Okay, sorry, I had to figure out if I was on the right day here, which I still don't know if I am or not. But hello there, Nina. Hello, Mia. Welcome in, guys. Hello, hello. Let me make sure my mic's working. Okay, mic's working. Cool. And sweet, I got the right date. Perfect. Perfect. All right, I can continue what I was doing. I don't want to screw up. Got the duck and the basculin. Nice. I was going to do the basculin. I really thought about it tonight, but I just didn't set it up. But if we get this Lapras, I'll gladly do that. I'm assuming it had the mark, Mia. Did you get the one with the mark? Make a sandwich. Gotta get creative with it. Cucumber, salty, spicy, and then let's do it. Allison's here with the Alola. Hello, hun. No marks, unfortunately. Okay, he's going for the shinies. I know in general the white straight basculin's like really hard to get. Allison with the first like. Thank you, hon. Thank you, thank you. We got Drake here as well. Welcome in, Drake. How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? I hear a train choo-choo somewhere out there in the trainosphere outside. Wish I had the game. With that game, I could totally could afford it when it came out. I mean, it's still out there. It's not like the game's getting discontinued anytime soon. So, if you ever get the funds or whatever, Nina, it's still out there. It's not that hard of a game to find, fortunately. But I know how money can be. I totally get it. That's a baby Lapras. They're so tiny. Prefer shiny with mark, but life is for me extremely unlucky. But hey, at least you got something. That's good. That's good. I really need to battle that Amaris dude. I need to beat that guy. In battle, of course, not with my fists. Currently waiting for my weekly delivery. I'm also spaghetti noodles and cheese for dinner. Hey, there you go. I had spaghetti myself tonight, but with meat sauce. Some good old meat sauce. Wednesday nights are spaghetti nights for me. I'm very pleasantly plump right now. Like I'm plump for sure. I've had a lot of pasta and I even had a cinnamon roll for dessert. So I've had my fair share of food today. It feels weird being on Spaghetti Wednesday. That's right. I'm all plumped up and fat and sassy and live. Not like Tony Soprano. On what? Spaghetti? Oh, Lapras. Lapras was not wanting to spawn for us very well the other day. So we'll see how this goes, but I don't know. At least I know now that we will put it to sleep and we'll try to catch it if it'll let us. So you're hunting Lapras? Yeah, Lapras with the, I think we ended up determining it was the calmness mark, but it was supposed to be the intellectual mark, so I have that one still up there next to Lapras, but I think it was determined it was the calmness mark. My mom does tacos on Wednesdays. Taco Wednesday. It doesn't have a good ring to it, but it still works. Tacos are good regardless. Regardless of the day, tacos are good. I'm not too picky. I know there's Taco Tuesday, which is like the ideal, but there's no bad day for a taco. See, Allison is a better shiny. Make Pokeberry. You have no idea. You have no idea. It's crazy how lucky she is in shinies. It's crazy. Crazy. Just have a bathroom nearby with tacos? Maybe. Depends on your insides, I guess. For me, it just depends. It depends. If you have a good diet that day, you can usually be okay. It does stink that I can't eat crazy stuff like I used to without my body going like, hey, all right, tummy problems. Have fun. I'm the Pokemon master. At least I finally did get the Pikachu. I posted that video today. I did get it. If anybody didn't see it, I did finally get the Pikachu. Luckily pretty early in the day. But we got invited to a Solgaleo raid, and Allison got it first try. First try on the Solgaleo, which is bonkers. Crazy. Sonic, did you ever complete the Pokemon Let's Go Pokedex? I did not. I was enjoying that little run, too. But I never finished it. Never finished it. I got to, I think, Chance? No. I got to Clefable, I think. I didn't get very far, but that was a fun challenge. But yeah, new games came out, and I moved on. 40 now, so I can't tolerate everything like I used to. Yeah, I told you guys the stories. Like me and my dad, we used to like do the Buffalo Wild Wings had like a super spicy challenge. Maybe they still do. I don't know. But I used to, you know, do that challenge with my dad, and it was hot, but I could do it. Now, if I eat something like that, oh, dude, I'm ruined for the probably the rest of the day. Tom, Yom's here. Sorry you're late. No, you're good. It's not late. What is it? We're only 8 minutes into the stream. You're good. You're totally fine. How's it going, Tom? Watching Master Chef. Okay. Good Master Chefing going on, I'm sure. Millie Bobby Brown was back on Hot Ones. She did pretty well. Okay. I wonder how I would do on that. I tried Da Bomb. I've told this story on stream before too. I've tried Da Bomb. My friend's into it. He has some of the flavors. Yeah, Da Bomb sucks. It really sucks. I had it on a chip, and it didn't even taste like anything. It was just hot. It was just hot. No, it wasn't even fun to eat. I thought maybe it had some flavor, but no, it's just terrible. Hello, Malola. Let's see. Purple would be nice to see right now. This event's been a little bit of a challenge for me overall. Taste hot. Yeah, it didn't even have like a good flavor. It was just, oh man, I don't know. It was not good. It was the first thing I ate when I got there too for a Super Bowl party. So I had nothing inside of me except just hot liquid. It's really hot sauce. Yeah, it's just a hot sauce. Yeah, it just flavors hot. Like, yay. Okay, cool. Good old hot. What flavor would you like? Just hot, please. I want to try that Buffalo Wild Wings challenge now. I'll do that. Great. Do it, dude. Do it. I'm not gonna say it's pleasant, but you know, it actually tastes good-ish. It's just really hot. Yeah, I can't do it anymore though. I don't even know if they still do it. They might. It's been a hot minute since I've looked. But like, I know there was a good disclaimer, like you ordered it, so you no refunds, things like that. You gotta eat what you order. Well, you don't have to eat it, I guess, but you know, you have to at least try a nibble. It's fun to do with friends too. Try to get your friends involved if you can. Man, what the heck? Also, I got a sunburn on my back. Probably told you all that. It's starting to itch. It's starting to itch pretty good. It's driving me crazy. And it's also like still in the part where it's like a little sore. So like every time I itch it, it like hurts a little bit. It's not bad, but it's just kind of annoying. It's like, daggone it. Leave me alone. Get the aloe vera on, right? It's not even a bad burn, luckily. Because I did put on sunscreen. I just didn't reapply very well. So it's a burn, but it's not like... I've had worse sunburns. But yeah, luckily it's not too bad. Just a mild inconvenience. It's beginning to smell a bit like almonds. What, a sunburn? Is there a smell to sunburns? I've never tried to like smell it, you know? I don't think I've ever heard that quote. Unless I've heard it in passing and I just don't remember it. Use some vinegar? Oh, for the wings. Brandon Almond 24. Brandon Almond 24. Chem Nation. Hey, Brandon RZY. What is that? What even is that? What's up, Chem? What's up? Oh, for the burn. For some reason, I thought that said for the bum. I thought it said for the bum at first, and I was like, What? What? Do. Yeah, let's run away. Makes me think he's Nom Mom. Oh, also supposed to be Will Ferrell won't appear. Oh, so yeah, I've seen that movie. Okay, I've seen the movie. I just don't remember it. I forget. I know he's like at the very beginning of that movie. I've been wanting to rewatch all of those. I need an Austin Powers collection release. There probably is one, so I just haven't looked. I like when there's a nice collection of them and I don't have to like buy a bunch of different like things over and over again. It's super nice. Yeah, that is one. I've been trying to get all my physical media. Just I've been on a physical media kick with all the licensing being taken away and stuff. And I'm like, I kind of just want to get all my stuff on physical copies. That's a movie I need to get. Or movies. I don't like the third one. I was saying this earlier. You don't like the third Austin Powers? Isn't that Gold member? I like Gold. It's a sister-in-law. She's an almond mom. So what does that mean? Like they like almonds, or what does that mean? It's been a while since I've been able to catch a stream. Love the overlay. Thanks, dude. Yeah, I went back to the long way a little bit ago. The short stuff was fine and dandy and all that good stuff, but I don't know. I personally missed the good old day layouts. They were super enjoyable. So I commissioned someone on Fiverr. I was like, here's the colors I like. I wanted to kind of like have a fun theme, make it move and stuff. And they sent me a couple concepts, and I like this one the most. It was good stuff. I'm crunchy, but I still like a Dr. Pepper. Oh, Diet Dr. Pepper. Let's see. I'm good enough on the basic hunt. It's just been the basculin hunt. It's just been so frustrating. One for champions. Dude, don't give. I saw. Have you heard of the YouTuber Osiris? I think it's Osiris. OSIR. If you look up Osiris, I'm bad at spelling out loud. I can write it down, but he has a good route for basculin. And I was kind of thinking about doing that tonight, but I just didn't have time to set up the hunt. Let's see. My uncle has been trying to get me to donate plasma. I've heard that's pretty painful. You can get money for it and stuff, but I've heard it's pretty painful overall. I don't know anybody personally that's donated plasma, but I've just heard. Fiverr's Grays is just a gift for movement. It's weird. It's an MP4, I think. Hold on, where's my layout? There it is. It's a .webm, WEBM, and I just threw it into my Streamlabs. I'm assuming the same with OBS. I just put it in there as a layer, and because it showed up, it had like this screen black, that screen over there was black, and I was like, oh god, do I have to like somehow figure this out? And I just dropped it in, and everything was transparent that needed to be transparent. I don't know how to describe it. I'm just happy it worked. But yeah, I forgot who I used. I have to like look it up, but yeah, Fiverr's my jam. I actually got on Fiverr yesterday, and it said that it was my 11-year anniversary of using Fiverr. I've used Fiverr for a lot of crap. Ernest, hey Ernest, how's it going, dude? How's it going? Couldn't donate a whole plasma television. I'm broke. Not the plasma telly. Others that are obsessed with their children eating healthy food. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I think that's good. You gotta let your kids be healthy, but at the same time, you gotta have a little fun too. You gotta have some fun. Have a chocolate bar every once in a while. Like, it's kind of bonkers. My niece, granted things could have changed. I haven't seen her in a little while. She doesn't really like sweets that much. She's not like, she'll eat sweets, of course, but like, she's not like, you could be like, hey, you want a cookie? And she'd be like, no, I'm really not feeling it. Like, it's crazy. They brought her up kind of healthy-ish. Came from Yolanda Hadid, Bella, and Gigi's mother, who told her daughter to just eat a few almonds. Oh, okay. Yeah, no nutrients in there. There's no nutrients with that. Gotta have something. You got a little protein, some vitamins. You're not gonna get that just from almonds. Almonds are calorie heavy though. I didn't realize it until someone got some almonds at work, and I was like looking at the bag, and I was like, holy crap! I've never paid attention to the calorie count in almonds. Like a serving size is pretty hefty. I had no idea it came from her. So Allison knows who it is. They're high in riboflavin or whatever. What does that help? Or what does that do again? Where the heck, man? All nuts are calorie heavy, especially cashews and macadamias. I love cashews too. They are very, very good. I like the texture of a cashew. Like they taste good, but the texture always gets me. Usually eat the serving size when it comes to. I don't really eat a lot of peanuts unless it's like peanut butter, and it's like in the peanut butter. Like I like a crunchy peanut butter, so that's the only time I eat. And that's usually what I have for lunch if I'm not planning on like eating a heavy lunch. I just need something to stick with me. It's a vitamin B. Ooh, a vitamin B. That's my first initial. I need to eat more of that. Although I feel like I get a lot of B12. Probably get too much B12. Everyone in my family loves sweets. I don't know why, but I've never really liked sweet foods. I mean, I will marry a Butterfinger, but I've always been cheesy type of guy. Fair enough. I wish I was, because I am a sweets-aholic. Like I love, especially if it's chocolate or cinnamon. Like for example, right now I'm like on a cinnamon roll kick. I freaking love cinnamon rolls right now, and I can't quit eating them. Well, I go days without it, but I'll be like, man, I really want cinnamon rolls. Like this past Monday, the craving came up, so I ran to the store and found some like pre-made ones at the bakery at Kroger and indulged. I was like, oh man, I gotta quit doing that. I just felt like saying that to Mia. Didn't work on my nieces. They just like candy a lot, despite being told candy is made from beetles and palm oil. Their latest obsession is palm oil and how unhealthy it is. Yeah, I've always said if you're eating candy, you're probably not really looking to be healthy anyway. Just if you're a parent, make sure that your kids get it in moderation. As an adult, you probably should have moderation too, but I know how it goes. B2. That's what riboflavin is. Hey, what's up, Anne Marie? How's it going? Picturing you passed out on the sofa surrounded by cinnamon rolls. If I was irresponsible enough, I could totally do that, man. I offered my niece some jellies, and I offered her toxic away. She freaked out. Oh my gosh. That's so lame. That's so lame, man. Like, I feel like that maybe I don't know. Maybe it's not everybody. It is not everybody, but I feel like a lot of parents don't realize how much they're scaring their kids. Like, I don't know. I see it with my niece. Like, it's not with foods, but just with like things in general. I'm like, gosh, she's gonna be scared of everything, dude. The stuff she'll like tell me, I'm like, hey, don't worry about it. You never have to worry about that. Like, why do you know that? I'm on a barbecue meat kick. Hey, you can't go wrong. Barbecue. Barbecue's what's up. Do love me some barbecue. You find me some good barbecue. I used to love City Barbecue. It's a chain, but I feel like their qualities went way downhill. I used to love going to City Barbecue. Oh my gosh, it was my favorite. It's still fine. Like their meat and stuff is good, but their sides have taken a massive decline. Every time, I thought maybe it was a bad batch, but I've been probably like 4 or 5 times after that first time. I was like, but it just keeps getting worse. All that palm oil, you and the glycerin. Who sings that? That's the Stone Sour. Trying to remember who sang that song. There's a lot of local barbecue places. Yeah, I thought about Red State. There's a Red State barbecue here, which is I don't think is a chain. It's like local to where I live. Bush. Is it Bush? Is it Bush that sings that song? It might be. I'm trying to think. You're probably right, Cam. Hold on, I gotta look it up. It's gonna maybe go crazy. Yeah, it is Bush. Okay, is it the right song? Now I'm like curious. That's it. Okay. I was making sure it's the right song, but yeah, that is the song. All right. For some reason, I thought it was Stone Sour. They sing a different song. Oh, they sing. I'm looking at you through the glass. Don't know how much time has passed. They're very similar songs in my head. Gavin Rosdale. Stefani. Did you take the last name? Yes. Blue Door Barbecue. I've never heard of Blue Door. What's Blue Door? Yeah, Stone Sour is through. Yeah, that's who I thought. I was getting those two confused. Anne Marie. Stone Sour is great. Yeah, I do like Stone Sour. I haven't listened to much of their new stuff, but there was an album. One time my friend was like the music guy growing up. Like, he'd be like, hey, have you heard of this album? And I'd be like, no. And he would like disappear for a day and then come back to school, and he would just have like a CD burn for you. That's how I found a lot of music, because my friend would just like, hey, have you heard of this? And if I said no, it was like the next day, like, oh, there's a whole album I get to listen to on my CD player. Like, he had access to like iTunes and stuff before, there was always LimeWire and stuff, but he was like, his family was very well off, and so he had a lot of music. He just downloaded things. His parents basically had a bottomless credit card, I think. So Slipknot and Stone Sour live. Is it? So Corey Taylor did 2 different shows. It's actually pretty impressive how strainy you have to be in your voice. It was fine. Oh yeah, how'd y'all do? Man, yesterday I was watching Max Velocity in Kentucky, a lot of tornadoes. Yeah, by the time it got here, it was kind of a dud. Like the city shut down a lot of government offices here, and like a lot of places closed early. Like it was seeming like we were gonna get all the bad weather, but it hit here, and we got a heavy, steady rain and a couple thunder booms. But overall, it was pretty chill. I kind of wanted it to rain a little bit more because we're pretty dry here. You're kind of drying out. Let's see. I like the melodic Slipknot songs. Like, if you like that, then you like Stone Sour if you haven't heard them, Mia, because that's kind of how the song. There's some heavy songs, but it's definitely the more chill version of Slipknot. Let's see. Last message. What did I miss? Oh, I mean barbecue sauce. Oh, you like just the barbecue sauce? My friend's ex did not even know the singer was the same. I was like, girl. I honestly, if you listen to Slipknot's heavy stuff, it's very, very like, anti. But like, I guess if you only listen to their like heavy stuff, maybe you would make the correlation or something. I can maybe see it. I keep forgetting to turn around and make sure I don't see any purple, so I did it there. Wait in leagues about Corey Taylor had to take a league to a show. He had to wait, and he wrote a song about it. I mean, you can be pretty philosophical about things sometimes. Yeah, I did my time. I'm afraid to blow up my voice. Still got, what is it? I'm only 30 minutes into my stream. I gotta be careful doing crazy vocal lines. It's kind of funny to me. Yeah. It's kind of funny when you listen to it and you're a fan and you're like, yeah, that was that guy. But Still pretty cool though that he like did both shows. Glad he made it and is still here. Yep, exactly. The shop voice surrounded by cinnamon rolls. Yeah, that'd be me if I was a performer. Like if I made it big as a music artist. You sitting there after the show, just like covered in cinnamon roll crumbs and icing, needing water. That'd be on my. I forgot what that thing is that artists like have to have. Like your, there's like a item list that every big, I guess any kind of artist has, and they like set it up for you in your green room or whatever. And that would probably be mine. Just a pack of cinnamon rolls, water, and maybe like a Mountain Dew Zero or something. Cinnamon rolls. I love cinnamon rolls, man. They're so good. We sip in a bottle of barbecue sauce while getting barbecue marinade going for your meat. Oh no. I mean, that's more of like an oh yes, actually. Like that's good stuff. The rest of Lincoln Park is just like, look at you, you're a mess. Hey, don't tempt me with a good time. I like a good cinnamon roll. I luckily have a coworker at work. Granted, she hasn't recently, but she was like trying to find like a good cinnamon roll recipe. So she was like bringing him in for us to try. I was enjoying that little bit of a run. I think that's what got me like kind of re-addicted. I want to say re-addicted, but it's not the right word. I just like cinnamon rolls. So I'm not going to say no to one. But like it kind of like triggered my like craving for them. I'm sure at some point I'll go back to normal, but right now I do have a little bit craving for cinnamon rolls on a normal basis. SpongeBob water meme. Water, Patrick! Water! Nothing about sour cream icing. I don't know if I've had sour cream icing. The ones I have downstairs were cream cheese icing. I'm more of a vanilla icing fan, but the cream cheese one is pretty legit. Daggone it. I've been in line. I refresh exactly at 9 o'clock for this on Walmart's website, Ascended Heroes. I've never been able to get a ETB for this at retail. I've never actually been able to get a ETB because I will not spend over retail. And I clicked right at 9 o'clock and it just said sold out. Rude. Like right when it changed, like boop. Mike should have just like, there's cinnamon roll in your beard. Yeah, it probably is right now, to be honest. You guys aren't up close to me. Okay, there's not. I didn't check before I went live. There could be cinnamon roll particles all up in there. Who knows? Mihi, what's up, Mihi? Hello, hello. ETB, yeah, Elite Trainer Box. I've seen them now with my own eyes. I went to Meijer a couple days ago and they had Ascended Heroes Elite Trainer boxes, but I was about 15 people too late. I wasn't even expecting it. I just go charge my car on Fridays, and that's when they stock at Meijer. They've started putting stuff behind the counter now, and you only can get one of each product. And so I just go check every Friday. I go by and see. And I walked in one day, like 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I was like, no! If I was here like 15 minutes earlier, I would have got one for the first time ever at retail. But I missed it. But I got in line anyway. See, maybe if I was wrong, maybe because sometimes they'll like take all the stuff and they'll like magically have another box and they'll put it up. But yeah, I missed it. I'm not trying to get physical cards. That's stress. It really is. I've been racking up on the Pokemon 30th anniversary sets, and that's been a mess. But I've been able to get through. Oh, look at this! Look at this! Also, yay! I'm all discombobulated. Look, number 4. All right, I gotta sleep it. We gotta make sure it goes nappy nap first, because this guy likes to perish song for some reason. All right. Let's see. He's still sleeping, or she's still sleeping. We'll give it a little false swipe for the heck out of it. Let's see. I ate the last one, so it wouldn't be tempted. No, don't wake up! No, you gosh darn guy. That's not good. I do not like Perish Song. That's really annoying. Really, really annoying. Okay, we might fail this again. I'm gonna try to put it to sleep, and we're gonna try to catch it. Terry, what's up, Terry? How's it going? How's it going? Yeah, the scalping stuff, Mia, is really, really annoying. It drives me crazy. Apparently, Costco's, like, people were, like, camping out and playing, like, video games and whatever else was going on. I forgot what else was going on. Oh, yeah, people were, like, grilling out and stuff. It's crazy. All right, use a luxury ball. No critical catch. Yikes. We're in trouble here. You can't fail shinies anymore? Yes, you can. You can in this game. Like, you can with this. I didn't save beforehand because I didn't want to use my whatever you call it, my Urban Mystica. All right, here we go. Our last chance. Not a critical. We failed another one. Ah! Gosh, man. That's really annoying. And it's gonna say goodbye by doing damage to me. Man. Bye, Lapras. Bye, Lapras. Man. Oh, man. That's rude. My sandwich is almost done, too. Okay. Terry says, I'm so happy I started a shiny only playthrough of Pokemon Shiny Pearl and got Shiny Chimchar. Really? It took you 5 stop resets? Sheesh, dude, you are super lucky, Terry. Congratulations. Congrats on that. That's awesome. Awesome. We had Mihi say, I think I'm trying to Let's Go badge quest. Do it, man. Do it. Why not? Just gotta find the time, I guess. Say we can spot a shiny. I don't want to lose my Urban Mystica, though. You didn't say first? Yeah, I didn't want to lose my Urban Mystica, though. Only 5. I know, right? 5 resets is crazy. All right, reset. That's annoying. Insert child protection censorship. That was my attempt at being bleepy, but you know, whatever that was. That's the sound that came to my mind when I read that. Beat a boop. What disconnected? I don't even know what just disconnected. Something did. Don't you have like hundreds of it though? Yeah, but I don't want to use it. I just don't want to use it. Oh wait, I gotta do this. Now you're shiny hunting for Shinx. Oh, good luck on Shinx, dude. Beautiful shiny. I wish Pokemon Go didn't wear that out for me. I feel like I got so many Shinx. No, it was Pokemon Legends Arceus. I wore Shinx out for me, but I still love Shinx shiny and Shinx in general. But like I got tired of seeing it. In all honesty. Bum. All right. Maybe for the fluff of it, if we see another Lapras, I'll save this time. So what do we have to lose? Some Urban Mystica. Also, I think is Magikarp dropping Urban Mystica of all kinds, or is it specific ones? Has anybody attempted? I haven't looked at the rewards or anything for the Magikarp. Don't know what's up from what's down. Did you see the rumor of Poké News coming out at some point? DLC 1 of Pokopia getting a date. Fire Leaf Green getting a home compatibility date. I heard something about home updated or Fire Red Leaf Green updated or something, but I haven't heard anything else about like a news drop or anything. Just see if it's marked with the controller, but that kind of ruins the surprise. I like the surprise. I mean, oh, did Pokeberry say that as well? Oh yeah, see the mark before encountering it. I guess for this specific one, I guess we could do that. I guess that would probably be ideal, I suppose. Jimothy the raccoon. We got Jimothy in here. Let's go. What's up, Jimothy? How's it going? Winds and Waves news. That would be exciting. I would imagine if we get a direct in September, that we could get some Winds and Waves stuff, just to pad out the runtime. But who knows? If we don't get anything in September, I guess we won't see anything until February about the new game. But you know, the September direct, quote unquote, if it happens, will be Probably our last chance. Only said August, no date. August would be crazy. I guess at Worlds they could do something. Runs away. The Jimothy special, running away really fast. It seems so far. It does seem really far. You see the Hasbro's making Legend of Zelda stuff? Yeah, it's up for pre-order. 8 o'clock. I have my Figma Link, which is really great quality, but I was like, hey, it's cheaper, and they don't look bad at all. A cheaper Zelda and Ganondorf to go with it. I might grab those two. Much cheaper than paying the Figma prices, and they look pretty good. When is Worlds? August, end of August, August 28th, I think. Look at the calendar here. August, I think 27th through 30th, if I'm not mistaken. I won't be there on the final day. That's when they do the big. I wish I had the 3-day pass, so I kind of come and go as I please. But I think 3-day pass is sold out before I got my selection. But yeah, they usually at the end of Worlds do kind of like a big event, a big recap kind of thing. So we'll see how that goes. Full Power Freeze is getting re-released. I saw that. I think it's a little different, if I'm not mistaken. I think it has a little more damage on it or something like that. They also re-released that new Goku or whatever. I forgot what it is, but I already had it ordered. Mine finally came in. I forgot I ordered it. I got a notification at a shipment coming in. And I was like, what did I order? And it was like the new Super Saiyan Goku. I ordered that so long ago that I forgot about it. And then there's announcement stuff. Yeah, they usually do like some announcements. So that's the next time, honestly. I didn't think about that, Tom. But yeah, August sounds likely. Definitely could be a chance to say something about home compatibility and Pokopia and Winds and Waves if they choose so. New Goku doll, that's right. I need to take it out and pose it and stuff. But I'm weird with like limited releases about taking them out. Double hunting in Safari Zone, Burliest. Hey, Burliest. Good luck on Safari Zone stuff. Safari Week. Let's see. I liked all the other characters from Dragon Ball not called Goku. My favorite character is Gohan. Gohan! Princess Trunks is a good second. Bum, 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 bum. Make sure there's no shinies hidden behind me. No, there's not. Okay. Before I go back, I'll be back. Oh, I just saw Most Liked Egg is here. Hey, Most Liked Egg. Hope you're doing well, dude. Doesn't run away. I'm glad you're not running away. Thanks for not running. Storm. Hey, Storm. What's going on there, Storm? Nothing there. Okay. Oh, Kurt. Kurt. I got Execute already. Is Hardy Nature. I guess it wanted to be hard boiled. It sounds like it. Hard boiled, baby. I do like a good hard boiled egg, though. Although Execute kind of always looks spoiled to me, so I don't know if I want a spoiled hard boiled egg. That doesn't sound very appetizing. Do you like Yamcha? Yamcha's one of my favorites along with Tien's dope. I like Tien. Tien's pretty cool. Yamcha's excellent. Excellent. Uh-oh, gotta sneeze. 3? Oh my gosh. Goodness gracious. I am very sneezy. Bless you, dear. Nay. Thanks, Yam. Thank you, Ernest. Yamaha. The hat trick of sneezes. I know, right? It's always usually 2. Well, I got the 3. I got the turkey. Bless you with all the cinnamon rolls in Kentucky. As much as I love cinnamon rolls, I think if I ate something right now, it'd explode. I'm so full. A little bit when people refer to the Yamcha picture as Goku in a crater. I feel like even like the non-Dragon Ball fans know that's Yamcha. I feel like you have to be pretty far dismissed from Dragon Ball if you don't know that. Like the fella from the desert, that's Yamcha. Bah, you looking for Squirtle? No, I'm going for Lapras with the calmness mark, I guess. That's the one that's boosted. Originally, it was reported as the intellectual mark, but it was actually the calmness mark. So I'm looking for that specific mark, but we're having a bad time with this. I've only been able to check one. The rest have perish song themselves to RIP land, unfortunately. Oh really, Emery? What was the oh really for? Sorry, I have to ask because I kind of forgot what I was saying. I've had people say that I feel like that picture of Goku's in the crater. Yeah, that's. I can see where they're coming from because they're kind of wearing the same outfit, but yeah, not him. Some job didn't make me do so many different new rules. Rules on rules on rules, man. That's how it is. Oh, the mark thing. Yeah, apparently they screwed up on that or something. But I kept the intellectual mark up there just in case somebody else was wrong. Oh, Nam. Gotcha. That guy, yeah. He has a decent couple moments in the Dragon Ball tournaments, but yeah, we don't see him much. We don't see him much in the way of Dragon Ball Z and stuff. The only one who rules is O'Doyle. O'Doyle rules. O'Doyle rules. O'Doyle rules. I'm sure there's a backstory to that. I've never looked it up though. Did Adam Sandler have a bully named O'Doyle or something? And he just portrays them like getting hurt in every film. Bum bum bum. I feel like there hasn't been an O'Doyle reference in a while. Until they drove off that cliff and blew up. Yeah. But I feel like there was like so many references for a while. Guess they just don't do it anymore. Ooh! Congrats, Anne-Marie. Shiny Corsola in Pogo. Corsola, let's go. That's awesome. That's pretty cool. I was gonna say I didn't think they were still in the egg pool, but that's great. Nice. Was it the blue one or was it the Galar one? The redheaded kid and Click was no Doyle. Okay. I've always wondered if there's like something going on. 7 kilometer. Yeah, you're welcome there, Anne-Marie. GG's, Allison says. That could have been to that as well. G to the G's, baby. The Galar white one with the purple. Okay, gotcha. Purple eyes. All right, well, that's awesome. Nice. I really wanted that one that had the sunglasses. It was out like earlier this year. I'm a sucker for like clothing shinies. If they put like anything, it could be like a little tiny badge on the Pokemon. I'm like, I gotta get that shiny. Something about the difference makes me happy. Is if I don't if I don't wear everything in my job uniform, they would send me home. What the heck is dumb? I mean, some places have dress codes. I know you might not like it, but when you sign up, I'm sure that's part of the contract or whatever. Like, hey, this is our work attire. Luckily, when I worked, you know, we had, for the longest time, I had to wear a polo. Like, they assigned us polos. Like, they'd give you 3, and if something happened, they would give you new ones. But I had 3 polos. I alternated. They had, like, the Kroger badge on them and stuff. But towards the end, they kind of got really lenient, and they gave us T-shirts. Like all we had, but we couldn't wear just any T-shirt. We had to wear their T-shirts. But man, it was so much more comfortable. I enjoyed the T-shirt era, but I don't know what happens now. I left. I don't work there anymore, but I do go there. I just don't pay attention to the people who work there, to be honest. The job has a bunch of extra shirts in the back, so if you forget yours, you can just go grab one. Yeah, it's kind of the same for us. If you forgot your polo or something, there was like a frick ton in the back. After like a year, I try to break the dress code and test the limits. I've always been a rule follower. I'm a little wimpy deer. I always follow the rules when it comes to work. Luckily now we don't have a dress code. Where I work, I kind of can do whatever I want when it comes to wearing stuff. Just I have to have clothes on. I can't show up like, lacking clothing. Why did you choose this location instead of the ice biome? There's a smaller group of water types that spawn here with a sandwich. To be honest, I really didn't try to find one. I just picked the first one that showed up, to be honest. But yeah, I had no rhyme or reason to it. Thought we could wear platforms. At my job, you could. I'm guessing. We never really had any issues with people wearing things. Let's see. We're business casual. I love it. Yeah, Allison likes being kind of dressy in general. So, me on the other hand, if I can get away with wearing shorts and a t-shirt, that is ideal. Thank God for that. Yeah, I guess I could find a better location for this, but I didn't want it to be like on the side of an ice mountain. Trying to climb up and down the mountains are really annoying. I should wear business casual. I have to protect my life and bullets. Yeah, that's a little important. That's pretty important right there. The Jeff Lebowski look. I always say it's the Adam Sandler look. Adam Sandler casual is like my life goals. Like I want to just show up to places in basketball shorts and like baggy t-shirts and like, hey, you don't have to serve me, but I'm also a star and yeah, I don't have to eat here. So you wear scrubs, Anne-Marie. Scrub life. Scrubs are comfy. I just feel like they get hot. So comfy, really comfy. Just I've tried those. Yeah, I can't. On like really hot days, I can't imagine scrubs are very fun. Wear a shirt if it's cold. A smart casual jumper. There you go. Yeah, if it's cold, I'll usually just put a hoodie on. Still on a little bit of a hoodie action and jeans. Scrub is a guy who thinks he's fine, who also is known as a Busta. Busta Rhymes? Holy moly. All right, I said, hold on, let's check it. No mark. No mark, but there's a shiny, so we're gonna like count it, but it's not marked. That one is. That's rude. I guess I'll try to catch it though. There's a shiny, number 5. Yeah, it was number 5. We'll just see how this works. Watch, I'll catch this one. This one will stay in the ball. Watch. Oh, it's a song. What song is that? Tried no mark, it'll stay in. Watch. I'm not even gonna smack it because I don't feel like it's worth it. Oh man, no critical. Without the criticals popping back out. Oh. Or wait. Oh, and that one uses Rain Dance. Oh, no scrubs on TLC. Have I heard that song? I do not know if I heard that song or not. Blue. The Learning Channel. Okay, I have heard that song. I just don't know the names of songs. And no critical there. Let the rain fall down. Save first. Yeah, I'm not going to save for this one because it doesn't have a mark. Since we have issues catching these, I don't like to check and spoil it, but I checked this one didn't have the mark. The song was everywhere. Yeah, I just didn't know the title of it. I wear my job shirt, but they keep making new rules. Like I can't, like I'm a cart pusher. They say I have to clip on a, hold on, I have to clip on in a trash bag at all times. But the annoying thing is there's trash bins at the corral. Like they want you to have like a trash bag on you just if things, like if there's trash to pick up or something. Or like, what's up? Let's see. Hillary Duff is great as well. Hillary Duff. Yeah, aren't we? Yeah, we're gonna go see. That's right. That's Allison's birthday present. Big one. Let's see. Last message. Is that critical? No, it's not critical. Bust a lime. Was that the message? Oh, I read that. Did I subconsciously read that? Let's see. He's having awful luck winning DAs. Uh-oh, no luck. Oh, he caught it. Look at that. Look at that. We caught a Lapras. Look at that. So fun. But what DA are you doing, Anne-Marie? What DA are you doing? Just to double check, because you know, what if the game glitched and told us a lie? All right, it has no mark, but it is calm. It has no mark, sadly. Dialga, Xerneas. Man, I really need to finish Xerneas. I did Xerneas so long ago. But yeah, it's been so long ago. It's been so long. Xerneas is a great shiny. It's so good. It's next Wednesday. Yeah, what do we got? We got what? Isn't there something on Tuesday? What's on Tuesday? Oh yeah, your birthday is on Wednesday. Okay. Yeah. Tuesday. Oh man, that means no stream. Tuesday is the concert. We're going to see Hillary Duff. Wednesday we're going out to dinner, and then Thursday we're going to see Spider-Man. It's gonna be a busy week, man. I'll have to figure out how to fit some streams in. Maybe I'll do a stream on Monday and Friday. What's on Wednesday? No, I was getting the concert confused. And we have a lot of things coming up this coming week. So I was trying I was saying in the sense of like, hold on, let me get my bearings together. Got another Xerneas and Wormholes Day. Really? Wormholes are legit, man. The thing I like about wormholes is that like you can do such fast resets. It's not guaranteed to get you the shiny, but still, like you can do some rapid fire resets. It's good stuff. Took everyone's luck to get all those shinies today. Probably. Billy, what's up, Billy? How are you? So that one, and then the Yuxi was outside. He did get any others? Oh, was there more? Did he get the bacon bird as well? Nice. Evelto. Allison turning 40. No. She told me 23 or something. 24 is better though. Let's see. Had a brain fart. Dude, brain fart should be my middle name. Like, whenever I have to actually think about something, I mentioned it earlier, like, someone could be like, hey, what's your name? And someone, like, if you put me on the spot right then and there, like, in person, I might go, oh, Brandon. Like, there's, like, I don't know why my brain does that. There's probably something wrong with me, but, like, whenever, like, I'm asked an immediate question, I'm like, it takes a second for, like, realize what's going on. Doing great. Just got hired for a new job. Oh, Billy, did you get it? I know you were mentioning last time it was like a job you were really interested in. Congrats, Billy. Congrats. Let's go. Final shiny of the stream. Get the bacon bird. Nice. Yeah, wormholes are where it's at, dude. Billy, any good sparkles? We got some Lapras checks. Failed one, caught one, but no mark that we're looking for. These guys like the Perish song themselves, so that's really been a challenge of this hunt, to be honest. Woohoo, new job. That's right. The most anxious yet exciting times when you get a new job. Hopefully there's a nice pay as well. Hopefully you're making more than the last job you had, Billy. Honestly, Brandon, enjoy your week. Don't worry about us until Thursday night. Well, yeah, that's the thing. I won't see y'all Thursday night because I'll be seeing Spider-Man. But I'll be back. I'll try to do something on Friday, depending on how I feel. Like I said, it's gonna be a busy week next week, so we'll see how it is. I'll do my darndest. To get on here and do a couple streams with you guys. Also gonna be 22 as well, like Taylor Swift. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22. Oh man, time flies. Time flies. I guess that means I'm having some fun. Do. Yo. Huh? Is he hurt? It's gonna sound crazy, but I'm making fat people fight for monetary gain. Why are you making me fight? She's always saying to Brandon, I knew you were trouble when you walked in. Kinda. I knew you were stupid when you walked in. What's up? Hurt himself again? I don't know, man. Like the vet said last time, you just gotta kind of let it. We have pain pills down there. How long do we give Taylor's marriage last? Let's make bets. At least the next football season. At least until he retires. Let's say until he retires. Give it 3 years. I see however long it takes for him to retire. Oh, and Dark Souls 3. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Do. I'm with Mia. I think I told you guys, but I thought it was crazy that there was some guy who saw an opportunity, so I'm not going to hate upon it, but I do think it's crazy. But he went and dug out in the trash bins outside of the wedding venue, and, you know, odds are you might not have gotten a piece of it, but he sold them in, like, plastic cubes of, like, trash from her wedding and, like, sold out of it. Like, he made, like, a couple grand just selling trash from outside of Madison Square Garden that he collected and sold it on the internet, and it sold out like almost instantaneously. People are crazy, dude. People are weird. People are crazy. If it's forever, I'll literally give you both 1 kidney each. What am I supposed to do with this? I think she may have found the one. Yeah, I mean, I hope it works out. I hope it works out. And, you know, people are like, oh, it's all publicity, but, like, she's so big that, like, anything she does is publicity. Like, she can't really escape publicity. Watermelon truck. How's it going, watermelon truck? Oh, Lord Arceus. Gooners are so disgusting nowadays. Get their trash. Oh, yeah. This is what I've been looking for. The trash. Been buying ETV. I would like to buy an ETB. Sell the kidney on the black market, Billy. Ooh, okay, you're onto something here. I don't know anybody in that's involved in the black market though. Like I said previously, I'm too much of a goody-goody. I never got involved with bad things. I'd have to like do research on the internet and then get arrested by the FBI. I'd be searching at bad like things that probably shouldn't be searched up. Where to find black market? What does Elite Trainer Box stand for? ETB, Elite Trainer Box. Pokemon cards. What's an ETB? Essentially theft by now. I mean, not if you're purchasing it, I guess. Where'd you get this kidney? It fell off a truck. It fell off a truck. That's all you need to know. What's this? Solar beam. Solar beam. Solar flare. Limit estimate time bot. It could be. When I'm saying ETB on a Pokemon stream, I'm probably referencing Pokemon cards though. But it could mean that. I'm sure there's more references. There's more ETB acronyms out there for sure. For show, for show. Bum 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 bum. Does anyone know where to find the black market? I need to sell a kidney. Anyone in the market for a kidney? Yeah, just straight up posting it on Reddit or something. In my city's local Reddit page. Yours comes free of stones too? Okay. No kidney stones. Fair, dude. High value there. High value. Best I can do is kidney beans from a can of kidney beans. Me and the boys up at 3 a.m. looking for beans. Minus, you know what I've noticed a lot, hun? I don't know if your phone does it, but my phone like tries to do the predictive text sometimes, and I'm like done typing, and I'm like, I don't need that, and I'll like click send, but then it like adds on the word anyway. I'm like, get out of here. Quit doing that. Your does that as well, hun? Okay. I thought maybe mine was just jacked up. But yeah, it drives me crazy when it happens. I'm like, that is not supposed to be there. Why? All kidneys have stones. They're just mostly dormant. I've got rocks in me. Let's go. Rock on, dude. Look, it just did with the F. Yeah, you gotta watch that. I'm assuming it's probably some stupid thing Apple's like put in to quote unquote improve something when reality it never improves anything. I'm just gonna assume that's what happened. Maybe they'll fix it with the next update. You always have minerals in you, Brandon. What do you think bones are? Sticks that are really hard and white. And for some reason, they're always wet. McKinney stores stones for me to pelt at people later. That's a good idea. You never know when you're going to need that, Billy. Especially these days. You might need them. All caps thing. Wait, all caps. What? Oh, for iPhone? I haven't had that. I've had the thing happen where it's like I'll like be typing a message and I'll be done and it'll be like trying to predict the next word and I'm like, I don't need that, and I'll send the message and it'll still attach that word for some reason. I'm like, what the heck? You're weird. My youngest did sell 5 cards for like $500 a few weeks ago at a local card shop. Dang, 500? Sheesh. I mean, good for him. If you don't want him anymore, go get that cash money. Cash money. Yeah, I hate that. Yeah, it's really freaking annoying. I wonder if there's Wagyu human now. Be a black market thing, I guess. I have no idea though. No idea. Christopher, hey Christopher, what's up, dude? What up? You're smart and a guy. If you store kidney stones, you can use them as a weapon if you strain hard enough in a tough situation. It's like a thing going on, like a robbery, and you're sitting there going, and they're like, "What are you doing?" Just give me a second. Just give me a second. I'm pushing out a stone. Hold on. Someone say Cash Monty. Brooke's here. She's smelling the money. She's following the paper trail. What's going on, Brooke? 1,000-yard stare at the door. Absolutely traumatized with thoughts. Traumatization. Do. Cash Monty Python. What are we sitting at here? Oh, my sandwich is done. Let's reset. Let's reset. Brooke is here to pick up her child. Hello. What you doing, bud? Where's your ball? Where's your ball at? He's like waiting for something up here. Get in the car seat. Did you get my Professor Willow Pikachu today? Oh, nice, Christopher. Congrats. Congrats. How long do you know how long it took you? I made sure to keep all mine because I was just curious how long it would take me. It took me 47 checks. Crazy. Just trying to make sure I catch him doing it. His little mouth thing. Let's see. Not Jumbo, Shiny Lapras. Yeah, no Jumbo. I'm not really going for a Jumbo, though. I'm going for that mark. I know normally I go for size stuff, but right now I'm just going for the marks. It's just a fun little thing. Did you get the Shiny Professor Pika? Yeah, I put out the video a little earlier. I finally got it, luckily pretty early in the day. I had 3 winter raid tasks that I stacked, and then at work I kept waiting for Pikachu raid. One popped really close to me, so I drove over because it was kind of hard to walk. It's like a busy street, so I drove over to the parking lot, did the raid, and it was not the raid, but it was my like second research. But no background, but I was just happy to get the shiny. I don't really care about backgrounds too much. Like, would I like the background? Sure, but I don't need it. Let's see. Man, I haven't played Violet since I got ZA, Christopher. No Violets. Yeah, I hadn't played it either. Last time I had played before I picked this back up last week was 10 months. It's been 10 months. Science says, what do your symbols mean on the Pokemon? They are the marks they have. Or the event has, the Pokemon have specific marks, and that's what I'm trying to go for. So like when you check a Pokemon, like in the boxes here, I'll try to find one. Maybe Breloom has one. But like here, you'll see like current ribbon or mark, like right over there, like right there. Assign it. This has the item finder mark. So put it on there, and it's like a mark for Pokemon that likes to pick things up. And then, so they get a new title. Specifically, this one gets Breloom the Treasure Hunter. So it's like a little fun thing to add to the Pokemon. Makes them a little more rare, I guess. Until October, Brooke. Oh, I meant to ask. I saw where there's a new storm rolling in. I know it's not that strong, but is that doing anything in your neck of the woods? Savage Soul, did you get the Shiny Solgaleo and Pogo? No, I did not. Allison did, though. First raid. I just don't get shinies. I have no luck whatsoever. But yeah, I did see where Solgaleo's out, which is pretty cool. Welcome in there, Savage. Thanks for explaining. Does that mean you get like 10 Psyducks? No, it took me 10 shiny checks to get the Psyduck with the mark. So it's a 1 in 5 chance of having the mark, but you know, adding like you specifically want the shiny as well makes it a little harder. So I guess that's why my Psyduck took a little longer. I'm happy I got the new Costume Pikachu since he's my favorite Pokemon. Yeah, he's my favorite too. Anytime I was saying it earlier, costumes are like a huge draw for me, even though I know they can't transfer to other games and stuff, but especially if they're Pikachu. When they're Pikachus, I'm always like, I have to get this. I gotta get it. House isn't being lifted, but needs to be rebuilt on the inside. Oh my goodness. It's a pain in the butt. Sheesh. Sounds like it. This event made you quit already? Oh wait, which event? Pokemon Go, Anne-Marie, or this event, Scarlet and Violet? I think you mean Scarlet and Violet, right? With your Basculin thing? Nice, nice. That's right, Cyan. Adds a little bit of fun to it, I guess. I like to make things a little bit of a challenge. Nothing too difficult, but I like a little bit of a challenge. I felt like shiny hunting in Scarlet and Violet was always a little easy, so I was like, let's get some fun marks. Yeah, the Scarlet and Violet event, Anne-Marie, all right. Also got a Pikachu wearing the red, white, and jacket during the Pikachu event. Oh, nice. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah, heck yeah. Watching MasterChef for a season where Nick DiGiovanni is. Who's that? I don't know anybody who's. I don't know any chef names. He's licking his leg. Making sure Tango wasn't doing something random. Trevor Psyduck was hardly getting his shiny level 3 sandwich. Yeah, unfortunately the shiny rate isn't boosted, which kind of makes these style of hunts a little more fun. But yeah, they didn't get really boosted very much. I think it's like still 1 in 512 or something like that with a sandwich boost. I think that's what I read. Working completing the decks to get the shiny charm to make it even easier. Sign, yeah. I do like the shiny charm. I know there's people that do like full odds shiny hunting and stuff, but I'm one of those people. If it's in the game, I'll try to use it. So I'm always gunning for the shiny charm. Whenever I start a new Pokemon game, I just catch everything I see. If I don't have it, catch it, catch it, catch it, catch it. So at the end of the game, like I don't have too much to go for. There's a shiny cake hat. Oh, got the cake one too. Heck yeah, dude. A lot of the Pokemon, a lot of the Pikachu spawning during Go, I had already shiny. I tried to go for some. I got a couple. But I really wanted the British England World Pikachu or whatever, and I never got it. I tried a little bit, but I couldn't get it. Famous YouTube chef. Oh, okay. I don't know any really YouTube chefy people, to be honest. I've been hunting Outbreak so far. There's 60 battles. Hold on. I think it's like 1 in 1,000 something. Yeah, something along the lines of that. If you don't have the charm. It basically halves it for the most part. Because my boy Pikachu loved you. Yeah, apparently. Pikachu is my favorite Pokemon, but he makes me work for the shinies. That's for sure. Makes me work. It's the only place we have to stay. Yeah, I have to stay there that long. Man. Like sassy British Pikachu. 4 queues left at Walmart's. Of course, not the one I wanted, though. Go figure. One of that gosh darn ETB. Listen to the heroes. If I lived anywhere else in the world, I'd love to live in Japan or London. I don't know where I'd like to live. New Zealand looks nice. Ooh, I visit Japan. I wouldn't mind visiting London either, but New Zealand looks so pretty. Just from what I've seen, but I don't know what it's like living there. And every time I see pictures of it, I'm like, good God, it looks beautiful. And the weather's apparently not that bad. Living the dream like a London queen. I want to go to Japan just to fulfill my dream of making a manga series. Yeah. Can you not do that here though? Do you do the Masuda method? Yeah, I haven't done it in a while though. But yeah, if there's something that I see, it feels like it's just too hard to hunt in the wild, or maybe it's not spawning, maybe it's an exclusive in another game and I don't have the other game, I'll do Masuda method. I like Masuda method. I haven't done it in a while, to be honest. We'll go to Japan, but who knows? Yeah. I would like to be able to speak a little bit of Japanese too, at least, to communicate if I go to Japan. Because I don't personally know anybody in Japan that could be like, hey, just hang out with me for your trip kind of thing. You can. I want to work under Oda for a few years if I ever get the chance. That'd probably be like I don't know how hard it is to do stuff like that, but I feel like that would be one of the more intense ones to be able to work around, I think. He's got a pretty high rep. I'm sure his list is pretty long of people that want to work with him. Let's see. Like, I just got my foreign ditto. Heck yeah, nice. Foreign ditto's important. Luckily, the internet exists, and you can, like, you know, communicate with a lot of people around the world. I know when a new game comes out, that's when you do it, because, you know, everybody's playing the game, some shape, way, or form. You just gotta find somebody in a YouTube chat or a Discord or something. Like, yo, anybody not from where I live? Can we trade a ditto, please? You know Shigeru Miyamoto? Yeah, your uncle. How many? Do you know my? Today, I think I was in it was like a Nintendo memes Reddit or something, and someone was like, "Hi, it's me, Shigeru Miyamoto. Ask me anything." And someone was like, "Do you know my uncle at Nintendo?" And he's like, "I have a lot of uncles that work at Nintendo, so I don't know." Created a little character called Mario. He does Yahoo a lot. Ooh. I didn't really do that as good as I wanted to. Bum ba da bum. Oh yeah, he's the GTS on Pokemon Home. Oh, nice. That's a good idea. I always forget you can trade on Pokemon Home. I've never traded on Pokemon Home. I always forget that it's a thing because I don't like how the app is not the same on your phone as it is on the Switch or Switch 2, whichever one you're using. Not a fan of how different it is. Like, it's crazy to me that I can't look at like everything I've caught in game unless I use the phone version. Like, it's always so odd when I'm trying to like complete like a dex or something. All right, still working under this dude that worked from another famous manga artist. I mean, you definitely have to work your way up for sure. It's just how it is. That's how it is in any profession. You just have to make your way to the top. You got to be pretty forceful about it. Apparently, he has a thing in his contract. He's not allowed to ride a bike. Wait. Oh, Shigeru Miyamoto? He's not allowed to ride. He's not allowed to ride a bike. What has he done, sir? He's getting close to the bikes again. Go grab him. Pull him back. For the Switch versions, yeah, I just kind of wish they all had the same thing because I spend more time when I'm like playing, especially when I'm playing Pokemon. I spend more time on my Switch. It'd be easier just to like alternate and go over to home or whatever, and like, okay, need that. Let's go back. It'd be so much easier. He's a rebel around a bike. Yeah, don't let Miyamoto around a bike. What he does, nobody knows. It's classified. It's a classified situation. Only a few select people know, and if they told you, the ninjas get them. Uncle Miyamoto taught James Dean to ride. That's probably it. It's too dangerous. Skills are too dangerous. Ba-da-bum, bum-ba-dum. Oh, purple Lapras, purple Lapras. Ba-da-bum, bum-ba-dum. At least the rain doesn't make the game lag anymore. That's fantastic. It's fantastic. Bum bum bum. Might go on TikTok and do a thing where I draw every day until Oda acknowledges me. It'd be torture, but so worth it. You never know. Social media is crazy sometimes. You'll never know until someone's just, you get a weird you get a comment one day and you're like, holy crap. That person's huge. Whoa! Speaking of huge, shiny with a mark. Okay, we're going to save it real quick. I don't like using that Herba stuff, but we're going to save just in case. Here we go. Check number 6 could be it. Could be the Bad Mama Jamma. So we're going to check it here. We're going to spore it. We're going to spore it real quick. Woo! W's a sign. W whoop whoops is Mia. It's asleep. It's catching those Z's. Those Dragon Ball Z's. Allison's got some sparkles in the chat. Full swipe. Whack. Still asleep. Okay, we get a chance to throw a ball at it, I guess. We'll see. Actually, I'm gonna give it one more whack. I think we get away with one more whack here. All right, I woke up. That's fine. It's gonna probably use Perish Song. Yeah, there it is. We did save, so if it does screw up, then you know we'll be all right. But we're just gonna put it back to sleep and try to catch it. I know we're gonna get close here with the 2 turns, but we'll see how it goes. Get that shiny, says Drake. Oh, we're gonna try. We're gonna try. I hope this is it. Please let this be it, man. Please let this be it. All right, counts down to 2. Okay. All right, where's my luxurious ball? Come on, critical catch. Make it happen. Critical catch. There we go. All right, we caught it. We get a check. We get an actual check. Woohoo! There we go. When did I get Tango? Did he eat it okay? He did. Maybe he just messed it up again or something. Okay, let's see what we got here. Come on now. Come on, let this be it. Check summary. Here we go. There we go. It's sassy. It's a sassy one. Here goes the mark. It is. Oh, it's the calmness mark. That's the one. Let's go. All right, Lapras the Serene. Heck yeah, man. Heck yes. There we go. Let's give it that mark. Let's give it that mark, baby. It's a girl. We should name it Serena or something since it's serene. Shiny. That's right, Drake. That's right. Better not be the darn common mark. Yeah, hopefully not me. Well, at least it wasn't me is what I'm trying to say. Lucky Zammer. Yeah, first actual. Well, no, it wasn't our first actual real check, but our first check with a mark, I guess. There we go. Woohoo! Yeah. Let's go, man. Yeah, he's a Cyan. Let's go, man. Let's freaking go. Where's my Psyduck? I gotta let this be Psyduck's friend. Where's my duckling? There he is. There he is down there. I'll move this over here. All right, we're gonna save. Make that official. Let's give check marks. Let's give a check mark to the Lapras. To the Lappy. Where's my check mark? I can't find my check mark. I had it up earlier, but it's gone now. There it is. All right. I gotta resize it. Move it over here. Lapras is done. I don't think that's the same size as it needs to be, but there we go. All right, man. All the Lapras is around me. Thanks for the GGs, huh? Appreciate that. Sassy British Lapras. Thank you, Anne-Marie. Thank you. Freak yeah, dude. Heck yeah, man. Needed an early win on that Lapras. Lapras is tough. Okay, I said if we got it, I might do the Basculin just to, you know, who knows? Maybe it makes that one better. Who knows? Or maybe that one won't be so mean to me. But I also need Basculin to spawn. Apparently, it's spawning over here is the ideal place. So what we're gonna do is we're going to reset until we get a nice little. I'm gonna change my date back here, and change. It did not. Okay, cool. That's fine. That's fine. Mean Fish. Yeah, this one people hate a lot. Wait, hold on. I went way too far. What am I doing? What is it going on? Okay, never mind. I don't know what I'm doing, man. Let's turn that back to 1 minute. And let's see. No Basculin. All right, we need it right there. All right, get ahead to bed, Drake. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Appreciate you. Have a great night, though. Thanks for chilling with us. Yeah, dude, we'll catch you on the next. Adios. No Basculin. Rude. Always hard to tell the shiny too. Yeah, it is very hard to see. But it is a brighter, not yellow. Daggone it, that's not what I want. Is it brighter green for sure? Let's see. Your Switch layout's the same as mine, Amia. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see. Where is it spawning at? What is it doing? Where is it spawning at? Why is it not doing? Oh wait, there it is. There it is. Let's go. Let's go see. Let's go see this. Let's go see it over here. Hey, what's up, Sax? What's going on, man? Wait, it's right here. Okay, they're all right there. They all right here. I need enough room for a picnic, though. I need a picnic. You got the female rare mark shiny and quit. Oh, you got the rare mark shiny? That's pretty darn good there, Anne-Marie. That's pretty good. All right, they're all chilling over there. Let me see if I make a picnic over here. Out getting a couple things. Nice. Nice. Like for school, or you just need some like groceries? I need some space. Ducklet needs some space right now. Okay, here's a good spot. Okay. All right. I want to make sure I can like do this here. I gotta faint 60 now. Of course, there's a Gyarados. Let me put my. Where's my Palmy? My Palmy needs to be out here. My Palmert. Oh, there it is. Palmot. All right. Let's get this outbreak on. Just some sodas. Oh, nice. A little bit of soda action. Always good. Always good. Alan will be back. He said he had to grab a few things. Just had to grab a few things. Good, getting ready to come to an end, though. Yeah, it's almost time, dude. Almost time, sadly enough. Yeah, summer treating you. Oh man, I'm at a convention. School convention or a fun convention? Will this work? No, can't reach it. Can't reach that one. Can't reach it. Can get this one though. Oh, band director convention. Okay. Nice. I hope that's going well. Sax is at Comic-Con. Heck yeah, Comic-Con, baby. Sounds fun. Yeah, I mean, if it's something you like, for sure. Quit fainting those guys as well. Come back. Come back. They don't deserve to be punished. Leave them alone. Sticking with folks I know. That's the play. That's the play for sure. Gotta flock together, as they say. Oh, I didn't mean to fight this, but okay. I'll just do it this way then. Thunderbolt. Boom shakalaka. Sparkly. Or sparks. Not sparkly. Bombird. Masculine fainted. Hooray. God, that takes so much longer than just doing that. Try not to have to deal with the Bombirds. Don't want to deal with those guys. Just want to fight these guys. And they sank too low. Dang it. There's too much in the way here. Tried mingling with some new folks, but they were too cold. Once is enough for me to fall back. Yeah, that's understandable. I kind of always feel when that happens, it's like, you don't really want to associate with me. That's fine, I guess. That's usually how I always take it. Whether, I don't take it personal by any means, but I know what you're saying. This one looks shiny. This is shiny, isn't it? It is shiny. Okay. All right. Okie doke. Does this have any what do you call it? Does this have any moves that that like to cause problems? Let's see. Can I duplicate things? There's no way to duplicate. I want to duplicate my stuff here. It has all recoil moves. Thank you there, hun, and Marie and Mia. I'm trying to like make sure. I want to duplicate the number that's by the Psyduck, but I can't find a place to duplicate it. Let's see. Hold on. Let me. I'm trying to see if there's a place to do this. Did that work? It did. Okay. All right. I'm just trying stuff here. Let me set this up and we'll get back at it. Let me do this and yeah. 6. And then this one is at 1. Okay, sorry guys. Sorry. Double edge, head smash, wave crash for another one. Forget the last one. Poor Palmot getting soaked. He'll be all right. He'll be all right. All right, I'm gonna run real quick and I want to save since I can save before this. We can save, which is always nice. And we'll run into it. Here we go. Sparkles. Level 71? Holy freaking heck, dude. Holy moly. That's insane. That's insane, dude. All right, it does have recoil damage, so I'm glad I didn't false swipe it. There's the critical catch. All right, first check officially in the books. There we go. All right, at least now I know I can tell Basculin is very, very different. Very, very different. All right, can first check. What's it? Yeah, it's got the what mark is that? It's got the ferocious. All right, we're wanting the ferocious mark. Ferocious. Let's find out. Let's find out if it's got it. Here we go. Check summary and brave but no mark. Brave and no mark. But that's fine. That's okay. That's all right. We good here. We good. We just started. That's fine. I know some people that can't seem to find this one, so I'm not going to complain about getting an early shiny. Is Pokemon overly soup and Slidle in this event? Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. Bummer. Yeah, it's okay though. It be how it be. I just don't know how many I fainted. At least I know that it's very vibrant, so we'll be able to see the Basculin if it does want to show up. Why are you running away from me? Palmot's doing the definition of never give up. All right, there's message number 1. Palmot was like, you're going down one way or another. Let's go to the second. I usually go to the second, but now I've been going to the third because I don't really plan on fainting many more after that. And there's still some after that third message. The fourth one's what you gotta worry about because then it's over. Man, fainting 60 of these is kind of a pain. There's not as many as you would like to have, to be honest. Bum ba bum 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 bum. Yeah, 60's the max out to boost them to a good 1 in 5, 12. Your genius feather is showing. Good old Kitakami music. Been a while since I've sitting here. Don't go to the third. Accident with Phoebus today, really? Phoebus. Is this one shiny or is this the light? I think this is, yeah, that's light. Okay. Got to be careful of the lighting too. That is one thing I gotta pay attention to, I suppose. They're cool. They have stuff up here for the spouses. Oh, that's nice. They know what's up. They know how to think. You know, somebody's bringing somebody. It's probably the smart thing to do. No, don't go down. Dang it, they sink too fast. They sink way too fast. Gotta get them early. Do that for us. I like how I always spell his name with one N. We did do stuff for the ladies and stuff of our clients, but they were always so uppity, and they would never be appreciated. We had one lady get mad because the spa was, the people there weren't American. I was like, those are usually the people that do the best job. But yeah, we got too many complaints and it was just too much effort. You could never appease. Well, if it's 3 ends, no, it's just 2. It's just 2. Oh, Jeebus. Yeah, it was these uppity ladies who think they're on top of the world because their husband makes a couple mil a year. Yeah, the last one we did was when we were in Nashville, and we were kind of like, all right, screw it. Nobody's really appreciative of it. Bunch of Home Alone 2 fans, typically. Typically. All right, here we go. We got some good ones. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. The sunlight's going to be a problem. Sometimes they look a little shiny in the sunlight. Oh, big barks. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh man, they sank. They sank. All right, 4. I'm trying to faint the right amount here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No! Dang it. Ugh, man. 7, 8, 9. Oh, dang it. Eight, 9, 10. Okay. Nothing worse than a home full of Home Alone 2 fans. I mean, if you are a person of wealth, you typically are a fan of that style of candidate. You tend to make more money, typically. And they always love a good grift as well. Love a good grift. All right, I'm gonna quit fainting those guys and let's get this shiny hunt started, hopefully. I'm gonna save. All right, and I think all I need to do is make the right Sammy. I'm trying to think of like, hold on, let me look at something real quick. Maybe if I can get like some chunkier ones spawning, we can be able to see them a little better. Just gonna see the video here.
White stripe basculin.
White stripe basculin. Osiris is what I'm using. He Okay, too spicy. All right. Too spicy. Too spicy? These cucumber are too spicy. Thank you, Joey. Yeah. That's it. Yeah, I couldn't remember what it was, but I was looking up. You were probably before I saw that, but apologies. I didn't have the screen up at the moment. But thank you, dude. Thank you. All right. There we go. That's Osiris. That's right. That's right. Sandwich time. Sandwich time! Freaking mouth is still hurting from my tooth extractor. Oh, that's right. How long has it been? Don't know that it would be a grind to spend hours around. It's tough. It's tough. Go Sandwich Rangers. Spicy! It's been over a week and a half. Jeez, do you have any follow-up appointments? Ba-da-ba-da-bum-bum. All right. Oh, the shadows didn't load for a second. That was kind of nice. There's still a decent amount of water spawns going on. I thought there'd be less. Is this shiny? I think this is just the lighting. Yeah, okay. It's just the lighting, but hey, we'll always investigate. You never know when a shiny's a shiny, so. Provolone, Gouda, American Cheddar, Sandwich Combat. Do, 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 do. Of course, it's underwater now. It's underwater. Like, see, that one looks shiny. I don't think it is, though. I think it's the lighting. Yeah, it's definitely the lighting, unless there's two shinies right beside each other. Yeah, these aren't shiny. They are not. I'm not a big fan of the bomb birds. Not a big fan of those. Reload. Favorite cheese. That's a core fish. Yeah, that was me not paying attention correctly. Well, I was looking at the basculins and not what was right in front of me. That one's on me. Can I set up a picnic in the water? Holy crap. I somehow drowned setting up a picnic. That was good. Brie cheese. That's an actor, right? Actress. The yellow American from Friendlies, but it's gone now. Darn it. Not a big fan of the government. I love those videos. That guy pops up like all the time, and it's like for me on TikTok, and it's like Vegeta just ranting about like whatever. And like somehow Goku at one point was a Labubu, and they were like, he was like trapped as a Labubu in that series. Brie Larson best cheese. Brie Larson cheese. I'm not seeing anything. Is that shiny? Hold on. There's one out here that's kind of sus. No, it's not shiny. It looked a little sus for a second, not gonna lie. A little bit. Do, 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 do. Man, so many things are gonna spawn over that way. Gonna have to kind of like safely navigate over here without startling all the fishies. Which I don't see any green. Oh, sorry. Vibrant green. Hey. What are you doing, dude? What are you doing, man? We don't want none of you. We don't want none of that. I love pecorino, but I love anything stinky and moldy. Stinky and moldy. Stink. Thought that one might be shiny, but it's not. It was not. Can't be too careful though. I do not like how they all sink to the bottom. That's not good. Not a big fan of that. Not much space. Oh my god. Choodle! Choodle doodle. I don't love the word mold when describing food, but to each their own. Kim eats crickets, so we've obviously seen. Yeah, those are just dirt flavored. I've had those cricket things before from Hot Topic back in the day. Where was I posted up that one time? Oh my god, I'm in the wrong buttons. There was a spot I just put up a picnic and it like lit me. Choodle needs to go on somewhere. I don't like the spot. Say dirt flavor? Yeah, they taste like dirt. The cricket things. The crickets. Oops. Not really seeing anything. Not really seeing anything. Really wish I could set up a picnic like right here. Right here. Right here. Right here. There was, what the heck? Where was that at? Ugh. Thought there was gonna be a good spot. Oh well. Now I'm hitting the wrong buttons. I used to cook crickets and put them on my tacos. I have a bag of lemon pepper grasshoppers in the pantry. Just got bugs. Just got bugs hanging out. Move towards the cave door. Is that where it was at? Oh my god, I keep hitting the button not fast enough, I guess. These guys are standing out. Think of a good picnic table, big enough spots. Yeah, I thought maybe this would be a good chill spot, but apparently doesn't want to do it. Doesn't work. No, it's all good. It's worth a try. It's worth a try. I feel like I'm about to get eaten by birds. They're circling me like vultures, man. About to get picked on. A lot more spawns that time. But no shiny. It's gonna be my spot, I guess. Gonna be the spot. Oh my god, so many birds. Why are they spawning? They're not water types. Did they get closer or something? Where's the spawns at? Blues are awful new additions. Yeah, they really are pretty inconvenient. That's for a fact. Like right now, I'm getting annoyed by these guys. All right, right away. What should I name my shiny Lombre and Ludicolo? Both female. Lombre and Ludicolo. Ludicolo, I go with I'm so basic. I would say Loco, but you know, that's just what I'm vibing with. What is going on? I can't move. It's like when I get in the crosshairs of these dang birds, I can't move. It's not very nice. Not very nice. Why do people forget that there's island? All right, run. Like swim around. None of these guys are green, like vibrantly green. It is raining Sprigatitos and Fidos right now in this game. All right, run. Ludicolo be Mistress B. Like, hold on, like what? Like Mirror B? Mirror B. To be or to not to be a mirror? That is the question we all must ask. No, God, these birds. Ugh. Hey, Jerry. How's it going there, Jerry? No. Oh my God, they're everywhere. There we go. Golly. Yes, a monsoon, but I need my white striped basculin. That's right. Colo and Gale. What is that? What is Colo and Gale? I've never heard of that. Oh, it's nighttime. I forgot the fish sink. The fish sink, so I have to like reset. All right, we gotta reset here. When the fish start to sink, you're kind of like screwed. Not bad, dude, brother. I'm sweating. It's so dang hot and humid over here. Really? Is it hot and humid over there? That's no bueno, dude. I'm sorry. That sucks. What is it? We actually have your weather right now, Jerry. We have very cool temps, low humidity. We got blasted by a cold front yesterday, and it's like crazy. Oh, Gale of Darkness. I never played Gale of Darkness. I've never played it. I was going to, but never got around to it. I'd like to find a way to be able to like buy it on like an eShop or something. No AC means I melt too. Oh, no AC, really? And Coliseum. I haven't played that either. So happy for you. Well, Jerry, it's short-lived. We're gonna be hot again by like next week or something. But for a couple days, we get a break from the miserableness that we've been, you know, we've basically been swimming in the air because it's been so thick. It's on Online Plus. Yeah, I don't have Online Plus. I don't want to pay for it. I don't want to pay for the Online Plus. I'm cheap. I'm a cheapskate. Anytime I don't have to spend more money, I don't. I just completed 100% of Majora's Mask. Oh, already? I feel like you just started it. Nice. Nice. Let's put I'll try to put it in a screenshot in media when I do. Okay. All right. Fishies. None of them are standing out in a vibrant kind of way, so guess not that one. Not that one. Got a lot of birds. It's not a good thing. Not a good thing. Sorry, Mom was alive and finished after a long hiatus. Oh, okay. So you were on a hiatus. I guess I remember you restarting it, I guess. I remember that part. I gotta get a picnic going before all the birds come over. Filming at 2 different homes. You gotta do what you gotta do. Gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, now I'm not getting really any spawns. So rude. So rude, man. Once I restarted, I didn't stop. That is the way. If you got the time, knock it out. Knock it out, knock it out. Oh, man, I really can't scoot any further forward. It's crazy. Crazy. Do, 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 do. all 52 heart pieces in every mask. Dang. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Probably need this outbreak to be a little closer, but I just don't really want to sit here and try to find another outbreak. It was fun. Yeah, that's what matters. As long as you have fun. A lot of people burn themselves out when they're not having a lot of fun. It's favorite Zelda game, to be honest. It's a lot of people's favorite, and if anything, it's got a big cult classic following. I hope now that Hasbro has the license for Zelda games, well, Zelda figures and stuff to make them. I hope they make some more some other game figures, because they did say they're planning on doing a lot more lines, but they're just starting. They're starting with Tears of the Kingdom figures and stuff, so that's cool. It's pretty cool. Didn't mean to back out of that all the way. Just trying to see if any of these looks shiny. But I don't see anything. Okay. Wind Waker Gang. Her Toilet Princess. Toilet Princess. Toilet Princess sounds awful. Sometimes you're the Toilet Prince, and sometimes you're the Toilet Princess. Just all depends. Just realized that's kind of a pun, like kind of a toilet joke too. Depends. The depends. Diapers, guys. Diapers. Understand it. Do 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 do. Lots of ducks. It's all a matter of perspective. Very true. That Trudeau. That pretty Trudeau. It's all a matter of perspective. Bum, 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 bum. Bow, chicka, wow, wow. Oh no, it's raining again. So you're just trying not to fall asleep, man? Hun, if you gotta fall asleep, I understand. I'm trying my best to not be loudred. Allison, you got this. You got this. I believe in you. It's hard for me to hit home twice for some reason. The only reason the Majora's exists because Miyamoto's like, I want to use this engine again. Yeah, in the success of Ocarina of Time. Rock Arena of Time. Rock! I think Tango's on the couch. Vibing with the couch life. Oops. Oops. Doop doo 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 doo. Bling 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 bling. I keep hitting the freaking stick. I need to hit the home button twice. I keep clicking the stick in over and over. I think such a classic game could come from just wanting to use the engine again. Yeah, it's probably going to be the same thing with Majora's Mask Switch 2. Whenever that gets made, I'm sure they'll use the same engine they're using for the Ocarina of Time remake. Sure, that will definitely be the play. Probably, yeah. I can't imagine they're going to develop all this for so long, make a whole remake of Ocarina of Time and be like, all right, we're done with that. Can't imagine that's going to happen. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. So many button inputs. I just want to be lazy with my shiny hunts. Don't be lazy. Have you played the 3DS remake? You should. Yeah, I played all of them. I think I was showing off my collection of all the stuff. Okay, I did leg day yesterday, and I really can't hardly ever bend. I can't like bend over. It's kind of absurd. I don't know where my Ocarina of Time is. It's somewhere, but there's my. There's that. Everything's still in the box. Because I'm a crazy collector guy. As much as I'm glad for the remake and the potential of the Majora's Mask remake, I want some new games for the Switch too. Yeah, no, I get you. I do too. I'm excited for the future. I will say that. But yeah, don't suppose they'll be dropping any new Zelda stuff anytime soon. Besides remakes, of course. Love that. Yeah, I couldn't pass it up. It was too gosh darn cool. Like there's no reason a real reason to buy it. Yeah. For me, the reason was like I like Nintendo. But yeah, I can understand how some people are wanting to wait. The only real reason to like not wait now is that you don't want to get burned by the price increase. Which it's $50, but still $50 is $50. Like $50 is a lot of money to me. Because some people are like, oh, you know, it could be worse. Yes, it could be worse, but still, it's $50 extra that I don't want to spend. Pokopia is brand new. Yeah, Pokopia is not not everybody's flavor though, as well. Price hike avoider. Yeah, one of my friends messaged me this weekend. Was like, hey dude, just want to let you know I gave in. He got a Switch 2. he got it because he was enticed by Star Fox. So he got that in a Switch 2. So it's good to have some people I know getting on the Switch 2 train, because I think I'm the only one in my friends group that has one. I'll start Pokopia soon. Future addiction. The addiction is real. Remember how hard it was to get the Switch at launch? The Switch 1 or the Switch 2? Star Fox did look good on your stream. Yeah, it's pretty good. I need to play it again. I've been a bad gamer. I get kind of like I get my fill of like playing video games when I'm streaming with you guys, and I don't really have any ambitions to like play more. So that's my downside. Is I need, like, if I'm gonna play games, I gotta take like a little hiatus, like streaming wise, and just focus on video gaming for a little bit. Just because I kind of get a little bit of burnout in gaming. Oh, the Switch 1. Yeah, I remember Switch 1. How did I get my Switch 1? I can't remember how I got it. I got it day one. Did I pre-order it? I'm blanking out how I got my Switch 1. Like yeah, I pre-ordered mine online. I got mine from BestBuy.com. I had to think about it for a second. I was like, did I go out and wait for that? No, Switch 2 I went out to wait for. But I pre-ordered it, but I still went to the midnight launch. But yes, I remember the frenzy because my brother, he was like, oh, I actually want to Switch as well. And I had to go chase one down because I had a little more leniency in my job, even at that time. And I remember I waited in line for him at Toys R Us to pick up his Switch 1. And I missed out on getting a colored one, but he was like, that's fine. Just give me the gray one. Because I was like, do you still want the gray one? But I think he still has his too. Anything you do for work, you're not going to want to do unless you're working, unless you do sleep streams. Yeah. I do this out of enjoyment, though. I really like just being here and around you guys and streaming and stuff. But, like, I like to also spend time around Allison and stuff. So, like, I always feel I'm kind of like ignoring. Like, I'm playing games for 3 hours some nights, and then like it's like, oh, I'm gonna play more video games. I feel bad. I kind of feel bad about doing it. Dorian, hey Dorian, popping in here with 134. How's it going, Dorian? How's it going, dude? This looks kind of shiny. Are you shiny? No. You're not. In 2027, we'll get to see more Pokemon is Dead YouTube videos. Yeah, for sure. I'd say even if we get more info on Pokemon Worlds. Pokemon Worlds might be another like Pokemon is Dead kind of thing. Shout out to hanging out with your significant other. That's right. You got to find that balance. You got to find the balance. That's for real, dude. Just had your din-din, Dorian. What'd you have tonight? What was for the din-din? Over here, reload these spawns. Do. Come on, we need some vibrant green. I can't tell, are those? I can't tell if any of these are shiny just because. No, okay. The lighting is tricking my eyes. They're like brighter and stuff. Salmon and salad. Hey, there you go. Healthy. Not too shabby, man. Not too shabby. That's for show. Oh, yeah. Why Winsome Hayes will end Pokemon, a deep dive. Look at this water graphics. They could have done so much better. Look at the PS5. Look what the PS5 did in the water in GTA 6. Why can't Nintendo figure it out? Well, bucko, at least I get a physical copy of my game. Well, I better not say that too soon. We're still a little ways out from Winds and Waves. They might be like, yeah, it's digital only. Better be careful with what I joke about. Moon salmon. Salmoon. Oh, I didn't see that. Salmoon. Salmon from the moon. Oh, my sandwich is over. Okay. All right. Well, let's reset. This PS5 does it correctly. It does it correctly. It's only $900. I'd say by next year, PS5 will be over 1,000. Well, at least the Pro. The Pro will be over 1,000. My Pal World will save Pokemon. Dude, Pal World's on a little bit of a run, but they just released a big new update, so I think that's got like a lot of buzz and hype right now. But yeah, Pal World's got some popularity right now. We saw like the trending games section on YouTube. I was like, oh, I wish I was a Pal tuber right now so I could get some clout. Like 1,500 USD and the graphics are beautiful. You get what you pay for. Back in my day, we got good graphics for the time, and consoles were only like $300. And 300 was pretty crazy. What was the original price for the PS3? Was anybody alive during that era? I remember it being crazy. I remember the backlash back in the day where it was like they unveiled the PS3. Was it $599? Okay, yeah, I remember that being like, oh my god, like that is not okay. And then they had the boomerang controller. Classic times, man. Classic times. N64 original price is $199. Games were expensive-ish, or some were. But there's a lot of dynamic pricing going on with the N64. Games are all over the place. Like sports games tend to be more expensive. That had to pay for a lot of licensing. Third-party games seem to be way cheaper. It was all over the place in that era. Man, it's crazy how we were like blown away by $5.99 back in the day. which I still am. I remember them announcing the Switch 2 price, and I was like, ooh. Luckily, I'd been saving up for it, and the fact that it's going up some more is sad. Superman 64. I remember renting that game, and I was so confused. Like, this is before like I could peruse the internet and like understand what I was playing. I rented Superman multiple times because I was like, what is happening? When does it get good? Like, what is, like, I was so baffled. And yes, I did say that correctly. I rented it multiple times because I was confused and I could never beat that flying level at the start. But I was like, I want to know what goes on afterwards. But eventually I got so bored of that flying level, I quit. It doesn't ever get good. Yeah, I watched an Angry Video Game Nerd thing about it years ago. Is that shiny? Hold up, hold up. Hey, there we go. Check number 2. All right. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Maybe we'll get this check. We'll see how it goes, though. I know it has some recoil moves. We'll see how it goes. You donated enough to that awful game. Pretty much. Welcome back, Dorian. Welcome back. Get some recoil damage. Now stay in that ball. Stay in that ball, homie. Yo, DB, YouTube not promoting you at all today. I only subbed like 40 people and you were at the bottom. Dude, I've been saying it. I think that YouTube is like sabotaging me. And Dorian, yeah, we actually got the one with the mark, which is super cool. Which is super, super cool. But thank you for that, Amia, and thanks for the hype there in the chat, Anne-Marie and Dorian as well. Appreciate that, guys. Oh my gosh, stay in the ball. Stay in the ball, shiny basket. Stay in the ball. Wave crash. Holy freaking heck. Holy moly. Palmot's in a pinch. All right, stay in the ball. There we go. There's the critical catch. Dang, dude. Did you see that squiggle that came off that Pokeball? Or that luxury ball? That was crazy. Crazy, crazy. All right, well, at least we got a check. Hooray. Hooray, hooray. Woo. We'll take that. Those are fairly quick pop-up. All right, let's find out if it's what we're looking for. Let's see if it has the ferocious mark. That's what we're looking for. Ferocious mark. Check summary. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, it has a mark. It has a mark. Could number 2 Basculin have the ferocious mark? 3, 2, 1. Oh! Let's go, baby. All right. All right, we got the Basculin, the rampaging. There we go. A mark completed on that bad boy. Woo! Let's go, man. So lucky. I guess so, Emery. We'll take it because I've had some bad luck in other games. Easy, Jerry. Easy. Thank you, Mia, for the GGs. Dorian with the hype as well. Allison with them sparkles. And Jerry with the hypes. Let's go. Yeah, yo. Yeah, 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 yo. All right, let's get this bad boy and move it down to the club right here. Also, we got to go. I used a jumbo sandwich. Yeah, humongo power. Let's go make sure it's not like big. Let's go make sure it's not like a chunky fella. The fish was a bad. Oh, is it a bad girl? The fish is a bad girl. Wife is a book talker and she's doing a live right now. And I was in the comments hyping her up, and I thought to myself, I like Allie right now. Hey, you gotta hype up. You gotta hype up the significant others. I'm trying to think of the right word. You gotta hype up everybody, not just that. You gotta hype up your friends, everything. I'm always here to support. Check the Lapras. I didn't use a jumbo on it, but I'll check it. I'll check the Lapras. But for this, I did use a bigger, plumper sandwich just because I was like, I want to be able to see these guys. All right, here we go. Select. Oh, a little bit bigger than average. Okay. Anticlimactic. Let's check the duck. A little bit smaller. It's a small duck. It's a little small duck. Lapras is a good size bigger than average. Without a sandwich to boost its size. It's pretty good. Me, I watched Texas Chainsaw Massacre last night with your brother. Nice. Was it your first time ever watching it? Plump hoagie sandwich with extra gabagool. Yeah, I agree with Allison there, DB. It's always good to support them. You know, it's really hard sometimes to, like, if you're wanting to do stuff like that and you have nobody to talk to, it's really tough. So it's always good, even if you go in there and you're just hyping them up. Did you get the shiny Willichew? Doreen, I did. I posted the video on the shorts section of my page, but I did get it today. I finally got it. It was pretty intense. Phoebus or Slowpoke. I think I'll go for Phoebus just because of the color. Slowpoke, I'm really not having a good time with. Really not having a good time with that guy. I'm going to probably ruin my sandwich here, but I'm going to have to change where the Phoebus is spawning because it doesn't do very good there. So we're about to screw things up. Let's see. Clavicular is what you'd call a look talker. Do you go on there and just like show off your looks or something? Hey, what up? What up? Oh, there's Basculin. Not Basculin. Our fish. Our fish over here. Thank you, DB. Appreciate that, dude. Appreciate that. Is the sandwich done? No, it's still going. Okay, so we could theoretically still get this. We could theoretically still get this bad boy. There's a lot of these. Holy crap, man. Probably. You guys hear about that looks maxing YouTuber that like RIP'd because he like was crazy or something? There's a lot. I know there's a freak ton in Marie. There's a chance we could quite possibly get some shiny checks here. They do like to dive underwater though. They're very scared. Let's kind of see if it'll just go do that. Yeah, the power of the Switch 2, baby! My favorite quote. And the RGs that kids messed up. Yeah. Was messed up. I always wonder like what was going I thought Allison told me about him a couple months ago. I thought he was like, I thought he, was faking around with it. Maybe, he's into this stuff, but he was just overselling it. But he was just kind of a already good-looking guy. But no, he was pretty messed up. Is he alive? I thought he passed away. From what I remember, or what I thought I read. But that's what I get for believing what I see on the internet, I guess. He survived. Oh, or was revived. Okay. Chrissy, I can't stay as I have a program tomorrow, and as soon as midnight, and I need to get some sleep. Just wanted to pop in and say hi, good night. Love you all so much. Hey, take care there, Chrissy. Thanks for popping in for a second. I do appreciate it. But go have a great day tomorrow. Hope it's amazing. We'll see you around. He's not liked very much. Yeah, he's a little cray. A little cray. The only downside is I'm assuming these guys are going to go night soon. I think they all dive underwater for some reason at night. Who are we talking about? There's like this looks maxer guy on the internet. Allison showed me him not too long ago. And I thought he passed away doing something crazy. I don't remember his name or anything. Daggone it, Bombardier. You're slowing down my checks here. Don't know her. I think it's a he. Also, I asked earlier, does anybody know what the rewards are for, what do we call it? For Magikarp raids? He OD'd. I don't think it's gonna work out in my favor, sadly. At least I took out Von Birdier. We'll take that win. We'll take it. Might get kind of screwed over here by the daytime or the time of day. Do. Oh, I know it was just joshing. Okay. I was making sure. I was like, oh. Let me clarify just in case. Before I leave, how bad is the smoke your way from the fires? Oh, it's gone now. We had it for about a day, but we had some bad storms roll through, and it erased it all. Blew it on out. We had some pretty bad weather, but we're good now. Until whenever the next round comes in. Don't even know anymore. Oh man. I saw something the other day that kind of made me like think. I was on Reddit and somebody was like, is any like older millennials getting ads now that they don't even know what they're talking about because they're being aged out of ads? And I was like, oh shoot, is that about to happen to me? Like ads are gonna start playing that I'm not gonna really know what's going on. You want to have surgery for fun? I just assume maybe he was secretly insecure. You know, like people that are never really happy with the way they look, no matter what they do. Big summer blowouts. Yoo-hoo. Yoo-hoo. So insecure. Everybody sing. No. Don't sink. Guy from the band Dead or Alive. If you wanna get out alive, whoa, run for your life. Hey, Busy's here. What up, Busy? How's it going, Busy? Heading to bed. Oh no, I think we're getting fished here. They're all going underwater. They're underwater. What are you doing, Aracuda? Be-doo, be-doo, be-doo. He was addicted to surgery. Oh wait, they're not sinking. That's good. We don't want them to sink. The guy from Dead or Alive. I don't know how many I fainted. I haven't really seen any messages. Maybe should just start swimming back. They said, oh, you spin me right. Oh, yeah, okay. Gotcha. You spin me right round, baby, right round. When you're going down, down. The basking, yeah, I thought maybe Phoebus would too, or Phoebos. But fortunately, looks like it doesn't. That's always a win. Man, I've been very sneezy tonight. I feel bad for the kid to be that horribly insecure that you can't love your own face. Yeah, he wasn't the best of women, which is pretty lame. Pretty lame. Phil's here with the like. Let's go. Welcome in, Phil. And Alley Cat's here. Hey, Alley Cat. Oh, I missed Alley Cat coming in. I saw the message of Dorian. But hey there, Alley Cat. Welcome in. How are you doing, Alley Cat? Welcome in. We got Coco here as well. Gosh, what the heck happened? I feel like the chat jumped or something and I missed it all. Welcome in, everybody that's just popping in. Hi, you guys. Welcome in. My boss Tiff. Nah, my boss Fish. Yeah, we got fish bosses. Heck yeah. Don't understand surgery addiction. Surgery in general scares the crap out of me. So yeah, I'm not a big fan of the idea of like, yeah, I would love to do this. I thought that was a shiny right there. It's not shiny. Was not a shiny fish. Not shiny fish. Do. Thank you. Forgot your streaming tonight. My bad, but no, it's all good. You were not worthy, Phil. You were absolutely worthy, my friend. I did say it in Discord, but like it is different, so I don't expect people to like remember everything to an absolute T. Out in LA this week, it is hot. Yeah, Jerry's over in that neck of the woods, not specifically there, Alley Cat, but he was saying it's really hot over there. I was gonna say we all traded weather because it's what I would classify as California where I live right now. Like when I wake up, it's supposed to be like 52 degrees outside. Like that is absurdly cool for this time of year. Like I'm not gonna complain though. It's been really hot. So it's like almost we like traded weather or something. Don't need any more rearranging your bones. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Let's see. Oh my gosh. All right. Everybody saying hey. I'm reading everybody's messages and trying to make sure I'm not missing anybody, but a lot of people are saying hey to each other, so hopefully I'm not missing anybody. Torrance is Louisiana. Not quite. The high today was like 67, Anne Marie. Beautiful. Beautiful. I think tomorrow our high is supposed to be like low 70s. Long range models has us in August like 20 some degrees cooler than average at the beginning of August, so I'm looking forward to that too. That'll be nice. They named that hurricane Bertha. I saw that. Is it a hurricane? I thought it was still a tropical storm. Phoebos. Well, we got Lapras. We got the Lapras with the mark, and then we got the whatever you call it, Basculin with the mark. So now on Phoebos, the Phoebos life. Had a little bit of luck tonight. Been a little bit of a good luck streak, I guess. Wow, yeah, I'm looking forward to that cool air. Definitely don't need any more rain. We do. That line of storms blew through busy, and they hyped it up like crazy. I mean, you know, weather screws up sometimes. Being in that world for a little while, I know it just doesn't work out sometimes. But the storms rolled in, and we didn't really get much out of it. We really need the rain, but we didn't get a lot. It steady rained for probably 30 minutes, but we definitely need more than that. My yard's dying. Tropical Bertha. Yeah, Bertha is going towards Texas though. It's skimming the south, like the Gulf Coast, in the weird opposite direction. Victory Lane Victory fanfare. Yeah, when I was trying to think of a good like victory thing to put in the video, and I was like, oh yeah, I forgot about this Final Fantasy thing here. I have to confess, I'm out in LA for Cigarette, but I got dragged to Monster Jam last Sunday. It sounds terrible. It's kind of awesome. Monster Jam, I've never been, but like it's always sounded fun. So what is Cigarette? Cigraph. Sorry, I'm probably saying it wrong. Cigraph. It sounds like something with graphs. 80% humidity. Yeah, the dew point here yesterday, Jerry, was like 84. It was like as thick as you can get here. But those storms really helped out a lot. And Ellie on the Willow Peak is things busy. Yeah, I'm so excited that I got it. I really thought it was going to be one of those that elude me. I was really worried yesterday was going to be like the only day to get it. So I was really going hard trying to get it yesterday. Heckin' sick nasty. Yeah, that's just how it is normally here in the summer, Jerry. So if you ever want to know what it's like where I live in the summer, that's usually a good indicator of what I usually get to hang out in. I was shocked when I heard I had to let it play twice. I was proud. I'm glad you're proud, Phil. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. Bertha sounds like a Texas name. And it is hitting Texas. She's gone Texas. Look at them boots. Oh, and busy. Any luck for you at all? Have you been checking any, or have you been too busy? Monster Jam here is always involved monster trucks. Yeah, it's always the same here as well. Monster Jam, we usually get it like almost once a year, at least. I think it's always popping up around here. I feel like I hear an ad for it every year. Monster Jam coming to Rupp Arena. Dun, 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 dun. Nothing there. Okay. And dirt bikes. We have Nitro Circus coming to my neck of the woods in like late August or something. I thought that'd be kind of fun to go to, but I just spent a lot of money going to. I'll be going to San Francisco for Pokemon Worlds. So there went all my money for fun things. What's that? Marie, what's what? Monster Jam? Or Nitro Circus. Let's see. I actually stood next to Bigfoot. My parents stole the picture. Did you? Nice, dude. How'd that happen? What's the story behind that? The circus thing. It's like BMX, motocross, but it's like stunts and stuff. Like it's like almost like, you know, those extreme like Red Bull things. It's like that. I forget who, like, there was like a big name that used to be involved with it. I can't remember what it was. Have you seen the exclusive merch at Worlds? I've seen the plushies, yes. So I'm gonna pick myself up an astronaut Pikachu. The Corilla or whatever looks pretty neat with the hats. Like that one looks pretty cool. Oh, that's a Whooper. Ron Perlman, was that it? 75% to busy. I've been checking, just no luck. Same with the Solgaleo. Get this busy. I think Allison might be in and out of sleep, but we got invited to a Solgaleo raid, and I was like, whatever, let's do it. And Allison got it first try. There's a limited number of Pika plush coming out soonish. What does it look like? What does it look like, or do we know yet? Boop 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 boo doo 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 doo. Pokemon Center drop, yeah, out of nowhere. I tried to get in, but luckily it wasn't for 30th anniversary. It was more 151. So that was nice. I don't really need any more 151. I've almost completed that set. I just need a couple cards, and of course they're insanely expensive. There was an event going on, and the Bigfoot Monster Truck team was. I was into big monster trucks as a kid, so they took me. Bigfoot was cool. My favorite has always been Gravedigger. Nice. That's pretty cool. I was, for some reason, forgot we were talking about Monster Jam. I thought you like had a picture with the actual Bigfoot or something. It's like a computer graphics conference where I grew up. I know it sounds stupid, but I always wanted to go to a Monster Jam, but I always wanted to go to one, but not. But finally went to one. That's awesome. I'm glad you got to go. That's awesome. Hopefully your conference isn't like, too boring. Hopefully there's some fun stuff to do there, Alley Cat. Some cool graphics to look at. Things like that. But I hope you're having fun in LA. Sticking up with the shinies, busy. I know she's been on a generational run shiny hunting, and she's not like, she likes Pokemon, but she's not like as addicted as I am. But she's getting rewarded. Post the plush thing in the Discord and tag. All right, sounds good, Anne-Marie. I'll check it for sure. For sure. Miss Monster Jam is great with Count Chocula. There was a guy in NASCAR who ran a Gravedigger paint scheme, which is really cool. I was almost tempted to buy it. I'm not even a fan of him, but the paint scheme is pretty cool. Is it my parts of the woods? Oh, Gravedigger is. I'm not enjoying the rain in the game. It's kind of annoying. It's not causing lag, but it's really annoying. Be a lot richer if I actually had a photographic evidence of Bigfoot. Yeah, I was wondering if it was like, those fake ones, that people to come and dress up as and stuff like that. That's what I thought it might have been. Allison's the real life shiny charm. Yeah, she says it's her birthday coming up. That could be part of it. I don't get any shinies on my birthday though. Post some pictures of Gravedigger on Discord. That was always my favorite. Brother always had a toy growing up. Push the button. Did it say like Gravedigger or something? Yeah, birthday shinies. Birthday shinies. Birthday shinies. Sorry. No, enjoy the luck, hon. Enjoy the luck. Gotta run with it when you get it. Man, I haven't stopped in here in a while. Yeah, Orion, what's up, Brandon crew? Missed it here. Hope we've been thriving. Yeah, man, just been doing the thing and enjoy. Why is that flying underwater? But good to see you there, Ryan. How are you doing, dude? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Good to see you. If you look at those, I actually have a Gravedigger model on my dresser. It's pretty cool. Thought that was a shiny Psyduck. This game has some interesting quirks for sure. I wouldn't even call that a glitch. It's just how the game runs sometimes. It runs a little silly. A little silly. Oh, we're gonna have to make a new sandwich here soon. Oh yeah, it's just a normal Quagsire. Quack. Whoa, Ryan, 51 months. Holy crap, dude. This is my big 50. 4 years, dude. That's crazy. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you. We'll just pretend it's the 50th and we'll celebrate it. We will recognize that's 51, but thank you, dude. That's crazy. Really do appreciate that. Thank you. Got some hype there for Ryan. I already see Phil and Jerry and Dorian. How they just built different. For real, Jerry. Hearts from Allison there. Remember hype from Anne Marie. Thank you guys for the hype there for Ryan. And once again, Ryan, I do appreciate that. Thank you so much. That's some craziness. Crazy. Alley came with the hype as well. Busy with some hype, and some hearts there. Hype from Mia. Hype. Oops, I'm shaking my desk here. Getting too hype. Shaking the desk around a little too much. Do. Won't lie, I'm getting a little sleepy. Well, I've been sleepy. We were sitting on the couch earlier. I was watching Real Breaking Nate's Pitch Black video, and it's a little long, and it was very soothing, and I started dozing off a little bit. Allison dozed off. And, yeah, I had to fight my way back through because we had Take Tango on a walk. You know what you think of the Pika plush if you see it. What's the sandwich at? Let me finish this sandwich and I'll look at it. I'll look at it live. Is that her? I just always imagine it's yelling, so I'm like, ah! That's how I imagine the emote. Work's been oof for a while, hoping to make more time for catching streams. Now it's gotten better. No, it's all good, Ryan. I'm glad things are getting better. But I get it, man. I've been struggling trying to find my perfect balance for work too. Like our stuff's just getting busier, and you know it's kind of hard sometimes to be like, okay, I've had a crazy day. Now I need to go jump on the computer at some point tonight and stream. Like it's a little hard sometimes. So I understand the whole like being too busy for things. Trust me, I get it. I get it. Bum. Surprised we haven't seen any purple fish, but I don't think I've fainted enough to see a purple fish. So that's the downside. 13 seconds here. Kim bounce both of the hats off to you. Yeah, I appreciate it. But, you know, we're all busy. You're busy. We're all busy. We figure it out, though. Been seeing his videos lately, Dorian. I like Real Breaking Nate. I've followed him for a while. I just recently kind of been getting back into him. Bird. My poor Palmy. Oh gosh. I'm trying to like knock some of these out real quick. See if I can get that third message. I'm gonna save real quick since we have the end of our sandwich. I don't want to like faint too many and actually screw this up, so I can't remember if I've seen a third message or not. No, it's a hype kind of there, busy. It's a hype one. All right, there's message number 3. Okay, all right. Come back. Don't want to screw that up. Dee-doo, run. Okay, now I gotta check this plushie that Anne-Marie is showing off. And then I'll make a little sandwich. We're getting close to the end of the stream here, but I should be able to make a little Sammy for a little bit. Let's see. Discord. Trying to remember what I was. Trying to remember which thing I was trying to hit up. Pokemon chat. Let's see. 30th anniversary, only 1,996 worldwide. Premium Pikachu comes to mind. Stife's legendary craftsmanship. First 350 pieces available July 24th. I wonder if that's gonna be on Pokemon Center. It all depends on where it's sold, I guess. It all depends. Let's see. Finally got here. Oh my gosh, Ikakumon. You're not sure. Yeah, we'll see. It was on a site I've seen before, Mechi Japan or whatever, and they only sell like limited Japanese releases. So I wouldn't be surprised if it's like one of those things you only end up finding on eBay. If that's the case, I might have to say, but if it's on Pokemon Center, I mean, I could try. Sandwich making, I haven't played the Scarlet Violet so long, forgot this existed. The music's great though. You can vibe to the sandwich making music. And Walmart dropped last night. Pokemon Walmart was tonight, and I tried to jump in exactly at 9 o'clock. I went in. I had it up here on stream, and then it said sorry, sold out. But I couldn't have been faster with my refresh if I tried. Let's go our Capital Games. What? What's Capital Games? Why is Let's Go Capital? Capital LMNOP. Boom. I love the Let's Go games. Oh, Dope. I missed Dope's message there. Dope says, I'm playing Let's Go the EV for the first time. Any recommendations? Recommendations on what specifically there, Dope? What specifically? Need one of those 10 sequels to Let's Go? I would love a Let's Go Johto. I've fully given up on it though, but I would have loved to have it. Oh, it's pretty much a loss. Yeah, it's pretty much all bots. They have a collector's thing coming up, like a collector con or something, and people are already calling it bot con or something. Don't have Nitro. Oh yeah. Me either, if it makes you feel better. I don't have all those fancy bells and whistles. Oh, this means exemplary. It's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. So awesome that you could call it a possum. Bum, 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 ba-da-dum. 167. Oh, for your feed on. Thanks there, Dorian. 167. How about that? Possums are not awesome. Possums are so great. They're friendly. They won't bite you. They act intimidating. They eat ticks. They can't get rabies for the most part. They're awesome. They're mean? No, they are not. They're scared to freaking death. That's why they act all crazy. I watch this guy. There's a guy on like TikTok and stuff, and he like, you know, he handles animals and stuff, and he's talking about how possums are just like, they'll hiss at you and open their mouth, but they'll never bite you because that's just their way of defending themselves. They're pretty much harmless for the most part. They eat ticks, so yeah, they eat ticks, so they're already good in my book. It's pretty sad though. They had a huge parking lot gathering at Sam's Club. Yeah, I saw the frenzy. I don't know what happened here. I thought about driving by our Sam's Club here to see what it looked like, but I did see all the videos and stuff on the internet. All that stuff is crazy. Yeah, possums are all bark, no bite. Yeah, because they're pretty much defenseless, so they got to act big and tough. They got to act big and tough and all that good stuff to try to survive. But the fact that they can't really get rabies is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Possums are biologically capable of contracting rabies, and they eat ticks. Exactly. I think I read somewhere that they can possibly get rabies, but they usually don't. But like, I guess there's maybe a couple documented cases. I'd be scared. I'm more Elle Woods dog and the purse type person. Do. Have you seen that special? Oh yeah, the Jimothy. Jimothy was in here earlier. We had Jimothy the raccoon in the chat. They ran away really fast though. They were here though. Yeah, that one. Poor Jimothy. He doesn't know that he's become an internet celebrity. Too bad he can't know that. Wait, what? You haven't heard of Jimothy, Anne-Marie? He's been all over the internet. Jimothy the raccoon. He's got some developmental issues, and people have spotted him. He's got some sort of like growth defects, but people have fallen in love with him, and people keep like, I don't know where he's located, but people keep like finding him and like posting videos because he's like elusive. He just shows up randomly, and people go crazy for Jimothy. Little meatball raccoon. Oh no, not Jimothy. Jimothy. Yeah, spine problem. It's sad overall, but people have fallen in love with him. People do love some Jimothy. Oh, you're thinking of a different one? No, Jimothy, he's like really short and squat. He's like shortened up for some reason. Like he's like Dorian said, he has spinal problems. But he's a wild one. He's not like something in a zoo or anything like that. They give him an IQ test. Not that I'm aware of. 19% to Jimothy. Jimothy. No fishes. No fishes. Little guy's built like a kid's meal. Something like that, Jerry. He's precious. Yeah, you know, he's just dealing with the cards he's got, living life, doing raccoon things. Jimmy! Timmy. Oh, man. It's been a while since they've done an episode with Timmy and Jimmy and stuff. By the way, I love this music. The Kid Kami music is my favorite. It is really soothing. It's a very soothing music for sure. And any of them has Zigzagoon, Jimothy. Yeah, you should, Dorian. You should. Whoa! I'm ricocheting off walls. Parkour! Maybe you're a Galarian Zigzagoon. There you go. Sounds like you got an idea already. Jimmy's the one with the crutches. Yeah, Jimmy's crutches. Timmy's the one that's in the wheelchair. Wow, what a great audience. Tried so hard for a shiny Galarian Zigzagoon, never got one. Really? You should do it. You should go back to it. Never give up. Never surrender. Why is this not popping up? What the heck? We should be at peak fish odds. I don't have a lot of time left. I need at least a check. I mean, we've had a good shiny hunt night, but oh man, I hate this bird. Or both versions, yeah. Favorite duo, yeah, Jimmy and Timmy. Oh, I don't have the shiny. It's still one in 4,096. I get it. I get it. Stupid bird, yeah. I'm not a big Bombardier fan. Like, it's fine. It is what it is. I try not to be a hater, but I don't really like it. Don't really like that bird. Let's see. Do we need a raccoon other than is Cindric kind of raccoony? It's like the tail kind of makes me think of like a Tanuki thing. Favorite thing is when Jimmy tries to tell Wendy she's a continuing source of inspiration. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my God, I know exactly what you're talking about. Oh man. I say it to my wife all the time when and it cracks her up, especially when a joke doesn't land and there's a silence. Wow, what a great audience. Oh man, but Mia, you made me remember that episode. That was a pretty funny moment. That's definitely an all-timer for a South Park episode, that line right there. Bum-ba-da-da-da-dum. Brandon should start doing that. Yeah, when nobody's here. It's a little quiet. Oh, look! We're gonna get one check tonight. One check tonight. Woo! All right. I need to like update this real quick. Hold on. I need to update this real quick. Page duplicates. All right. Let's move this over. Let's move this over here to get one. This one took 2 checks. Oops. Let me get the 2 there. So much work. And I gotta get a little check mark. A little check mark for our fish down here. Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Love to see it, man. Love to see it. All right. Nice, says Ryan. Nice. Shiny fish, says Dorian. Yay, says Anne-Marie. Allison's got some sparkles there. Shiny like fish. Dorian, Phil's got the 31%. We love fish around here. That's right. We do love the fish. Pog from Jerry. Pog line. Go collect some pogs. I think so high res. That's some high res fish right there, up close and personal. There's the critical catch. There we go. We're getting at least one check tonight. Okay, and the mark that we're looking for is the prideful mark. So we're looking for the prideful mark on Phoebos. We're looking for that prideful mark. Thank you, Mia. Thank you. Alley Cat with that hype as well. Let's go. All right. Busy's like, ooh. All right, boxes. Oh, he's over here. Check summary. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh man, no mark. No mark on that one. Shoot, we still got 3 minutes. Maybe we can get another one. We can get another one, maybe. Got 3-ish minutes left of the stream. But hey, we got a check. That's cool. Oh, dang it. Oh, bummer. Mark luck. Mark luck. Yeah, don't have that. Don't do these hunts enough anymore to do the mark luck, but I like it. Buzz. Yeah, we need one more. We're going to get greedy here. We need to get greedy. Bum, 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 bum. I'm trying to remember if I saved before I made this sandwich. I can't remember if I saved or not. We'll have to go back and review the stream before I close out of the game tonight and make sure that I saved. So if I close out, I'm not gonna like lose my shinies. Better save. Well, I don't want to lose any Urban Mystica if I don't need to. Mo fish. What is this? A fish restaurant? It's a Long John Silver's. Ba-ba-da-dum. At least it's daytime now. Look at those daytime fish. It's daytime television. Prime time. What's that green over there? What is that? Oh, it's shiny Choodle. I guess I'll catch it. There we go. Shiny. That thing was so vibrant. Let's catch it. There's a critical catch. Not what we're looking for, but oh man. Oh yawn, I need some sleep. Me too, dude. Me too. I was gonna shout out to the Don Choodle. That's right, Don Choodle. Isn't he like in the Avengers now or something? Something like that. Mia says GG, thank you. Turtle. Yeah, turtle life. Oh, the outbreak ended. Oh no. Oh no. Well, fiddlesticks. Okay, well that kind of like nips it up early for me. I guess I need to. I wish it showed off whenever I started this hunt. I'm trying to see like. Trying to see what I did here. Let's see. Dead Bread. I haven't seen your lives for a while. Hey, Dead Bread, good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. How are you? Did the Choodle have a mark? Good question. Let's find out. Let's find out here. I'm trying to watch to see if I saved real quick. I have my replay going already. I did save the game. Okay. So the game's been saved. I can close out and not worry about any bad shenanigans happen. So that's good. I'll check Choodle though real quick. It has no mark, but it's very serious. Very, very serious. So what I'll do, since this is a good spot, I have to remember that it was the 22nd on the stream, and that way if I go back, it should have this still going. Action replay plugged in. If I did, we'd be done with all this. We'd be done if we had action replay all plugged in. But let's see. Anne Marie's out of here. Take care of there, Anne Marie. Have a great night. I'm going to go to sleep as well. I apologize, Dead Bread. You just arrived here, but I gotta get some sleep. I gotta get some sleep so I can function at work. But I will be back tomorrow. We're not gonna miss a stream, so we'll be back tomorrow. I'll continue this. And yeah, we'll rock it. Last time I saw you were hunting Shalfa Blastoise. Oh God, that was a long time ago. Well, yeah, it kind of was. Well, we appreciate having you back there, Dead Bread. Appreciate you coming in. No, just Alley Cat. Yeah, unfortunately, I know you're all the way over there on the West Coast. I'm sorry. But I'm over here in like Sleepyland. It's midnight, sadly. If I could stay later, I would, I promise. Had a great time back. Missed it here. Have a wonderful night, you wonderful folk. You as well, Ryan. Appreciate you coming back. Thank you for the flexes tonight. Appreciate that. I think that was, let's see. Yeah, it was Ryan's flex tonight. Shout out to that. Thank you so much there, Ryan. I really do appreciate that. 6 a.m. for you, Dead Bread. Woo! Have a great Thursday. since you got a whole day ahead of you, but hope it's awesome. Great to see you and all my friends. Of course, Alley Cat. Always good to see you. Always good to see you. Busy. Ciao. You have a good night. And Ryan, have a good night. Dead Bread, you have a good Thursday. Mia, you have good night to you. Wow, what a great audience. Dorian, you have a great night. Phil as well. I'm trying to go through here. Anne Marie. I'm trying to think if there's anybody I haven't said. I'm going through, but I might be missing somebody. I apologize if I missed you. I promise I'm not trying to. Just know we appreciate you. We love you. And yeah, we'll see you tomorrow evening. If you guys want to stop by, same time, same bat channel. And oh yeah, Allison, I'll see you soon. All right, bye guys. Have a good one. I'll see y'all soon. Adios.